Oh, hey. It looks like we got stuff going on.
So basically what they do for like each like sequel, they just add another head. So like there's the two-headed one.
So you're gonna give Scout nightmares. Stop. All right. So first off, welcome to the new channel. God damn. Got no fucking visual here.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
No, not
Back
anymore.
in the Hall of Justice.
Welcome to the new channel. We will be broadcasting from this channel from now on. This is where all my streaming content will come from. It has been quite a while since we have met.
Yeah, take that.
Quit interrupting.
Trying to be the center of attention.
Jesus Christ.
You know, you'd have to be on the camera to be the center of attention.
No, I'm the disembodied voice.
No, fuck
I,
off.
I could change that. So, yeah, welcome back to the shenanigans. Last we left off, they killed Matt. I'm kidding. As much as they
It was in real life, honestly.
want to.
why
But as
you're
you
not
notice, that we do have a player absent this week. He will most likely be absent from now on until we go back to Friday night broadcasting. Because of work scheduling conflicts and stuff like that. I could deal with the loss of one player. I can't deal with the loss of two. On the note of players, hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we'll actually be getting the last member of the party. And he'll be joining us. And I'm kind of excited for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Am I missing any other announcements?
Let's see. Matt's dead. New guy to replace him.
First of all, names.
Nighthawk's dead.
He comes back to get his revenge.
A nuke life will be here to replace him.
Yeah.
And then Return of the Douche.
And then Return of the Douche. Right. Watcher's back on
Return
work
of
on
second
Fridays,
place.
as well as Nighthawk being on Fridays, so they won't be here. We had to switch over to Saturday, so I could at least have one of them here and not cancel the game completely. That does not mean Nighthawk's character will not have advancement in the game, and most likely there will be one-on-one RP for him at some point in time in the week to get his character, to maintain his character. I think that's it on announcements. New channel.
Please follow and subscribe.
Click that bell for the notification.
Yeah. Follow, and once we have the ability to subscribe. So yeah, welcome to the new channel. I'm kind of excited for this. You'll notice that there's been a change in the layout and stuff like that. I had a couple of comments in the last setup that when I was gaming, my camera blocked out a section of the screen, so you guys couldn't see everything that was going on. So I have adjusted the sizes and moved the camera off to the side in hopes that helps. We shall see. But I guess without further ado, we'll dive right on in here. Tonight's episode is called Scientific Tyranny. And last we left off, the party had just finished acquiring the first of the lightsaber crystals. And
Boz was holding it up like it was a Triforce.
Copyright, guys. Copyright.
Oh, sorry. No.
Worst copyright. So, tonight's session will not be using the grid maps. We'll be just laying out combat maps as we go along. So, party acquired the crystal and began the exit of the cave.
Probably got out of the cave.
and out into the temple complex and back to the ship.
How recently have I eaten?
Oh man, it's probably
No,
been.
About 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here.
How long were we
Last
in the
time,
cave system?
huh?
How long were we in the cave system? Because it's going to be that plus a few weeks.
Yeah, I know. So you guys, okay? Well, give me. Well, I guess getting back to the ship, you guys have been in the temple for about 3 or 4 days. Travel time and things like that. What you thought was only moments to go from one area to the next, 2 or 3 minutes or whatnot, turned out to be several hours. Time kind of shifted differently down there. Almost like gravity worked different. Anyway.
Damn Jedi and their time manipulation.
So a few days, several days have passed. Last time you ate was Yaga Minor.
Yeah.
And you were on Yaga Minor for an additional week after that, right?
During the assassination?
Yeah.
He ate during the assassination.
I ate the target.
Yeah, he ate the target.
If they didn't feed him properly in the Imperial prison.
Of course not. He was in the Imperial prison for how long?
He was probably in there.
I know he was there for at least a few days.
Yeah, it was just a few days.
Just a
It
few
took
days.
that long for my character to wake up and get back to the
Okay.
back to the group.
Right, so that's why it was so about a week. So it was a few days, and then because you were out for 2 days, and then you did 3 days worth
Days
of
of
planning,
Right, yeah.
and then so that's 1 week. Then there was the 2-day travel to Mandalore. Then there was the what? How long do y'all stay on
Probably
Mandalore?
were on Mandalore more than a day.
Yeah, so probably
You sure?
yeah.
We
Oh
didn't
yeah.
stay overnight. We got off, he got his stuff,
And then we left.
and then we went shopping and we left. Yeah.
Yeah, so about a day. Y'all probably didn't leave until the morning because you guys probably didn't arrive there until. So we'll say a day. So that's
8 days.
8 days, and then
Another 2 or so
It's,
days.
2 or so days
To Aline.
to Aline. So that puts it at 10 days. So that's 2 weeks, and then you were down there for we'll say 3.5 days. So you got 2 weeks,
Just- yeah,
3.5
just under,
days. So you're well within your regimented
Yeah.
eating habits, but at the same time, actually, you know what? Give me a Constitution saving throw. And it's not legitimately a real save; it's just a saving throw.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
wanna use-
22.
22.
Ooh, okay.
Danger, danger.
Will Robinson?
Arms flailing. You said a 22.
Yes.
You don't even really feel hungry.
Cool.
So, yeah, you'd have had to have failed that save by 10 to actually be hungry, and you would have had to have just barely failed the save to feel pegged. Would be the term.
I'm okay with this.
And that's how Oz died.
It's weird.
Yeah. Oh God, please don't eat his brains while he's not here. Okay. So
Somebody stop me. Sorry.
He's there, but I can't touch him. He's lagged out. No, you can't. He shows up there, but you can't actually touch him.
all right. So you guys make it back to the
It's just
ship.
a hologram. He's still in the temple.
And we'll say with a few of the revelations of the cave, Oz kind of separates himself out and goes and locks himself into the workshop. Well, not locks himself, but goes to the workshop.
Can he,
Can we lock him in his room? We might need the workshop.
I mean, I was gonna say,
well, I mean, okay, so fine. He
can
goes.
we occupy his brain and hands and just have him help Bond repair the ship?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is there'd be other things.
Occupy his need to cast Fireball.
Okay.
Explosion.
What did he say?
Was he?
Oh, he's commenting on the fact that, you know, if y'all ate his brains while he was away, he'd be all kinds of pissed off. Good day, Nighthawk. All right. Good night and good luck, sir.
Throw him in a
Live long and prosper.
throw a thing of carbonite
That's
and
not
then, take him in for about
Is that what we started doing when people can't make it? We just freeze some carbonite for the
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
Hang on the wall.
It's star something, right?
I think Star Trek is on the other side of the galaxy, the unexplored side.
Wild space? Yeah.
I always thought Doom was over there, but
Dude.
the planet Arrakis.
So, okay.
Old Doom or Doom Eternal?
Let's bring it in. Okay, so you guys get back to the ship. Nighthawk.
Climb Matthew.
What do y'all do?
The bug swarm. Click here, learn more now.
I'm gonna go to my room and meditate.
Okay. Anything in particular?
Just meditating on the
Just
crystal.
gonna create your lightsaber.
No. I don't need
Give me a
lightsaber.
force check. You said you're meditating on the crystal, right?
Indeed, I am. That is a 17. Shines that further.
It's under the chair.
Nope, don't feel it. It's lost forever.
Gone forever.
It fucking sucks because when I lean forward, the fucking chair
goes down.
eats it.
Well, of course it does.
That's why you gotta get a different chair, man.
No, I like it, eh?
You did it one of those futuristic cover shows.
Okay, so-
You can just
When he starts going back to
move
work,
it backwards.
I need you to burn that chair. What?
Burn my shit.
What?
I didn't say nothing.
See, I like this chair because I can recline back.
I didn't
put,
say nothing.
Put my feet up and shit. So like when I'm gaming over here and shit.
Yeah. That's an 18 stealth check.
When I did that, when I prop my legs up like that, I fall asleep.
That's great. I like
Force
it
check.
though.
What'd you get?
It was a 17.
I like falling asleep. Oh. Then
Just
I wake
notes for
back
me.
up and then
All right, so you're meditating on the crystal. Scout, what is Kaya doing?
Do we know? And this is more of a question for I forgot your character's name. Gnall.
Good tall.
Gnall.
Gnault.
So-
Gnault.
Ganipkana.
Gnault. You're not even good enough to get Geralt. You just get Gnault.
G-Man over here. Hey, do we know where this? Don't you have a bounty on this planet?
Yes.
Do you know where said bounty is?
Did they tell us what the bounty was?
Yeah, that it's. You guys know where the research facility is.
Oh, okay. We should probably take a
Which
little
bounty was this for again?
The
the
scientist.
experiment for Clan Visla.
Oh, okay.
If you want
I
their
thought you
help.
wrote all this down.
Yeah, that's what I got home. He's the clan guy.
I
It's like-
gave you the sheet of paper with the person's name on it and all. But that was all the details I made up.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know if I still have that. Yes, I still do.
I stopped writing shit down because I was always the one fucking writing everything
No, it's because you were always asleep.
down. Yeah.
But
Assam Jarath Osko,
sounds about right.
chemical researcher.
No, as long as we know where we're going, we maybe take a bit to rest up and then go hit that target.
Sound good?
Yes, I would like to. Chris offered us the use of a hologram for meditation.
Okay.
I would like to make use of it. While we're
Okay. So you.
just take it, get back to my quarters, and meditate.
Okay. All right. So you go to Chris and you ask for the holocron, and he produces the holocron and informs you that the holocron does not leave the meditation chamber,
That's fine.
and he hidden compartment that leads into them. I think you've been in there once
Yeah.
before. Into the meditation chamber where all the relics and stuff are that he's collected. Wow, that drew everybody's attention.
So, yeah, get down ready to meditate.
What the hell?
Get ready to meditate.
I think the holocron's talking to you, sir. Okay, so I need you to give me a force check.
Oh, sorry. Dang, I should take the first one. That's a 6. No, wait a minute, not a 6, a 9.
A 9?
Is it proficiency?
Yeah, your perception.
So you close your eyes, go into your mantras, you start your meditation. And how long are you going to meditate for?
I call it 2 hours.
2 hours. Over the course of the 2 hours, the holocron does not activate. You can feel the energy from it, but it's just not turning on.
Okay. We'll come back and try this again.
Yeah, sorry, your roll was kind
No,
of...
I rolled a 3.
So. All right, so that's 2 hours. 2 hours meditation for you on the crystal. What is Kez doing?
I'll continue training to become proficient in medicine in the med bay.
Okay, so knock a day off of your, or knock a day off of your, yeah.
Randomly grab somebody walking by. Hold still. I need to practice my getting veins.
Scalpel.
Surgeons should be cut or shot or stabbed. They make psychiatrists get psychoanalyzed before they can become psychiatrists.
At some point, he's going to ask us to bring a corpse back so we can practice.
Okay, so
Can do.
Gital, what are you doing over those 2 hours?
I'm gonna go play with my holocron.
Which one?
Which one? I only got one.
Oh, the one that he just used?
No, not the one he used. The one I had. The Yoda one.
That's the one that he just used.
Motherfucker, I've had that
Yeah,
shit.
he stole it from you.
I didn't take it out of the room. Chris had it in the room.
Because I had it the whole time.
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to use it outside of the meditation chamber.
Oh, I was handed it, and it was like, here you go.
I take it back. Chris is like,
I was-
I concentrate on her. This doesn't work. He looks at it and goes, good call. This is a Rubik's Cube.
I was never told I couldn't leave the room with it. I thought it was always sitting in my room.
No, it doesn't leave the meditation chamber.
As I walk out, he walks.
Well, I mean, the two of y'all can meditate in there at the same time on the holocron.
I don't have a
I
problem. with
don't
that.
want him to see me talking to Yoda.
Okay. Well, then he's meditating on that holocron.
Well, I guess I will play with my gear then.
Okay.
Piece of shit.
Hey, check
Who's the
yourself.
pizza?
Huh?
Who's the pizza?
The hut. All right. So 2 hours goes by, and what do y'all do? Y'all took a 2 hour, essentially a short rest. You know.
I was thinking we'd take a long rest here and just go
Okay.
into the next and go into the next dangerous situation with all our abilities.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you do your 2 hours, whatever, and then everybody sleeps for the night, and the day transpires on. That's fine.
What's going on?
Y'all are
Just get
taking a
hit
long
points
rest.
back,
Get hit points back and
attack points, force points.
skills refresh thing.
Everything comes back.
Yep, yep. grabbing components. So next day,
What's the status of the repairs?
uh
That's right. We did sort of ruin the hyperdrive, didn't we?
A little bit.
yeah. So it's
I
gonna
don't have a Wookiee to yell at.
it's gonna take a few days to repair.
Chris doesn't shave for a few days.
It's gonna take a few days to repair it.
Okay.
Things might go faster if you have, parts or whatever.
I didn't think this planet was really had civilization on it.
No. No, it doesn't. Not really.
So let's look at the map and see what's close by, and then we realize, oh yeah, it's not on the map.
Or, you look at the map and see what's close by and realize, oh, wait, yeah, there's that Imperial Research Station.
That's true. We can maybe get a starship there. We can.
Salvage
So we got
parts.
two. So we got two missions. Sounds like Chris, Matt, Chris Nighthawk, and Bond are going to go salvage parts, while the rest of us go steal scientists.
Well, Bond probably wouldn't go.
All right.
I'm all for heading towards the station when we're ready.
That's fine.
Probably land a ways away so we can get. We don't just want to fly it. Just have a
So, preliminary
land there
scans.
and-
Preliminary scans of the planet indicate that y'all will have to move in on foot. That's not the right one. Maybe via speeder or something like that.
So, I guess it was like the research station sitting. Where is it sitting? Or is it?
It's in a canyon.
It's in a canyon. Is it like in the canyon? Like on the wall, on the root, on the top of the canyon, on the
Goes
floor of
into
the
the,
canyon.
It's in the canyon. It's like, so you see portions of the facility on the top,
Yeah.
and then it comes down the side of the canyon.
So
And then
it's built into the canyon
It's
wall.
built into the canyon wall.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just
No, that's fine. I guess we'll just get out and do a recon first. And
okay.
see if there's any starship, like a landing pad, some invisible ship that we could take parts from. Or
Oh, so okay. Yeah. Alrighty. So this is the map we'll use for the. Wow, that is like really sticking up.
I guess because it's probably been 3 or 4 years since that map was unfolded.
Yeah, right.
What is this, Battle Royale?
Yeah.
So
Where's Matt's character?
Not on the.
I got him right here in my hand.
That's me.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying.
He asked where
Oh.
Nighthawk's character was.
Yeah.
They said, what is this,
Okay.
Battle Royale? And
All right,
like,
so this is not the facility. This will be like your recon point. So put y'all's figures on the far end of the map in however format you wish to set them up.
Start area B.
And
Oh, that's right. This was the one that came with the miniatures, or you could just the miniatures down and fight.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys travel probably about 4 or 5 hours before you reach this point. The terrain is rocky. As you can see, there's foliage in the area, but not like, it's not like immense jungle or anything like that. Glad you found that, Balin. What, y'all are
Question
5
for
now,
you.
right?
Didn't
Yeah.
you want to put that on the other screen?
I will.
Okay.
Free edge. Target. Blast. Run up. Free hand.
No, the other screen is for like images.
Oh.
Like if they want to see, something. This is so I can see stats and whatnot. Eventually, when the setup it's better and I have these on actual swivels, this screen will sit essentially in front of me where y'all can't see it. And then that's not what I meant to do. No, that is what I meant to do. But okay, so y'all arrive in this area. Like I said, several hours to travel here, picking your way through the terrain and making sure you guys keep as low a profile as possible. You know that from this point you can get line of sight on the facility. The facility will still be a hike away, but you can at least attempt to start your recon from this area.
Where or which edge do we have to get to see the facility?
Far edge.
Are we in the canyon?
No, you're on top of the... So, you're on the opposing side of the canyon. And the canyon is massive. It's several miles long. So, it's not like you're, 100, 200 yards away or whatever, technology in Star Wars, you would have been spotted if you got that close, There's not a lot of cover between points. So, what do y'all do?
Is there anything dangerous in front of us?
Perception. Artemis, stop.
14.
with your 14 perception, with your 18 passive, you do notice two small hound-like creatures that are kind of, they haven't noticed your presence, but they're kind of like meandering around in this area. Now, this area is a ruins, like an old building, broken down building. So use these as you would assume they would be. So, and no, that doesn't mean assume everything's flat.
No, so are these stairs or walls?
What?
Those
stairs.
Step up.
That's a step up, yeah.
Is that there a set of stairs descending to the secret
No.
entrance to the research bunker?
No.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Huh. Make a stealth check.
Okay. So we're not in turn base for this, but everybody take a turn at a time. Don't exceed what you could do in a turn. You know.
I just walked across the map. What about y'all?
17 stealth check. Over here. To that edge. Does my passive pick anything up?
Are those all the same thing?
I know, different
No, I was just making sure.
looks. Alright, so you see one of them, another one of them meandering around over there, and then you see one over there that looks like it's snapping. Again, not yet alerted to your existence. Good tall.
Jetpack overhead. Drop zone detonator. Stealth.
Okay.
Ten. Whoopee. I'm gonna come over and stand near you. There you go.
That movie's getting the dice out.
I'm not pushing in there. I'm fucking long range, man. I'm gonna stay back.
It's just growing like weeds.
Are we just seeing more of them, or are they moving?
More of them have moved out, and they look a little more alert. Kaz?
Still.
Okay. Huh?
28.
Okay.
Stealth with advantage.
Check something. What was your stealth?
17.
You didn't, right?
10.
10. Okay.
Man, I didn't like tromp through the jungle, like making, breaking every branch I could.
Right. You begin to hear like sniffing and warning growls almost. Not like aggression or anything like that, but just a low rumble as you look over to your right and you see that two of the hounds have moved forward. Not entirely looking in your direction, but scanning that general area. Most of their attention is focused a little bit further away and behind you.
Brain question for you.
Hmm.
The pillar beside me,
Mm-hmm.
and then the black wall/pillar spaces in the temple.
Uh-huh.
How tall? Well, first of all, how tall is the pillar beside me? Does it climb?
Pillar is, we'll say it's, 20 feet tall.
Or is it climbable?
Yeah, if you roll well enough,
Okay.
you probably could.
How tall are the little?
10 feet. The black squares and stuff.
Is there a roof on the temple still?
No.
How? Okay. How sturdy do those things look?
The walls,
Yeah.
they look like they could take a couple of hits maybe, but some of them look like it's definitely falling apart.
If I climbed up this pillar and jumped onto the temple pillar, would that be a good idea?
Give me a general knowledge, so intelligence.
15.
Maybe.
All right, I'd like to climb the pillar.
All right, give me an athletics check.
I just use, that would be a 27.
All right, you get to the top of the pillar. Yeah, and that's it. That's all you can do.
Well, stop here because I'm going to need a running long jump to jump to the other one.
All right.
No, I'm not crazy. Well, all right, let's back it up for a second. Any more crazy?
All right. Anybody else doing anything?
I've got thermal, right?
Huh?
Thermals.
Yes, I believe you do. You have a base package in your helmet now.
What's the range?
I thought he was asking about thermal detonator. I was like,
His helmet shoots out thermal detonators.
I think we said it was like 60 feet.
basically, it switches the predator's view of things.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that there was nothing else like hidden.
You have a shoulder.
You
Shoulder
hear
plasma gun.
a doo behind you as you're climbing and you look down, you see a little light.
Silent.
I'm kidding.
Battlestar Galactica.
I thought it was just going to see 3 little red
That would be
dots.
cool though. Have a shoulder mounted cannon and shit.
3
and
green dots.
Fucking auto tracker. Something moves and it just fucking turns and shoots at it.
I think that does exist in the game.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, shoulder cannon. Not cheap.
No.
Not easy to
You
install.
still have to roll to hit with it, but it doesn't count as an action against you or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it was auto tracking.
Yeah, it still has to
it
roll
would
to
have
hit.
it would have its own attack roll.
Yeah.
It would have its own stats though, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't go off of like say my
It'd
buffs
have
and
its own
stuff.
stats, and it would have its own. It would be on your initiative tracker, but it would be like a separate entity
It's
on
like
your
little
initiative tracker.
cannon things that artillerists go and such like that.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. I'd get one of them.
that consumes like mod slots on your gear.
I'm fucking still doing it. Flying around with a fucking jetpack, fucking twin blasters, and
Armor powered low.
I don't like the sound of that laugh, GM.
No, I'm just laughing at what Balin said. So as of right now, there are no channel points that anybody can spend since this is a new channel, which means there's no saviors.
Armor. Original.
There is no negative effects. But Balin was like, my brain is in troll mode right now. I really want to make one of them sneeze and attract the attention of all the hounds.
Knowing my luck, it
That's
would
one
be
of the two of
me,
y'all.
and then I'd be all in my helmet and shit.
Have to take your helmet off mid-combat and wipe it out. Oh, I can't see anything.
Bosny, stay away!
Get the internal windshield wipers.
Dude, you just sneezed in your helmet. Why are you taking it off? It's the way.
This is the
Grab
way.
Oz by the shoulders and toss him in as bait for a distraction.
All right, so.
Did you remember to put him on your character sheet?
No, I did not.
So you did. You moved.
Yep.
Waiting on you. What are you doing?
I haven't moved. I mean, I hit the.
If y'all want to wait, I'm probably going to cause a distraction.
I did like a thermal sweep, but I didn't.
I am waiting for this.
So
Honestly, it's what I'm waiting for.
Okay, so everybody's holding action.
Like, why did she climb up
He's
there?
like, what? No, man, I'm getting the fuck away from this point. This is dangerous. What you talking about? What you want about, Willis?
Alright, so if nobody else is acting.
Kez.
Oh yeah, he's being surrounded.
Well, not just
Yeah,
that, but...
I'll
He's
attempt to
also
climb the
invisible.
pillar as well.
Alright, give me an athletics check.
13.
Followed by a stealth check at disadvantage, so you only roll 1. Because you normally have advantage on your stealth.
7. Oh, at disadvantage.
No.
Okay,
It's just
so
a single
17.
roll. 17. Okay. Alright, so you start clambering up the wall. You make it. It's loud. It's not as quiet as you would have liked it to be. But you see,
You make it to the top.
yeah, you see Kez like kind of like and roll over onto the top of the pillar. All right, everybody else is holding action for Kaya to make this daring gesture. Athletics,
No.
natural 1.
No, 17.
17. Now, here's the fun part.
Roll damage.
I get to determine if the wall actually crumbles due to his weight.
Remember, my momentum's going this way, so the wall's going to fall.
Oh, I know. I know what'll happen.
There is one thing about the action. I jump. I land. If this tower starts to crumble, I want to jump again to the next wall. I know it's it's difficult.
So, Stream, what do you think the percentage chance of this wall crumbling would be?
Depends on how old it is.
Old.
Like thousands or 3 or 4 digit number.
We'll say it's a 2-digit
As
number.
I'm landing, I see made by Binks Industries.
Oh, shit.
How did he ever start a corporation?
Extremely high.
high.
Why extremely high? 90% chance the wall will crumble is what they're calling for.
I mean, I would personally expect. I'd expect
Your
a
roll.
50-50.
Well, I was
I
gonna
would
say
expect
your
like a
roll was
70-30.
high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
your roll was high enough to determine that you could attempt the jump. At 90%, you with your intelligence roll, you would have been like, no, that is
No.
not a no. That is, I will not do that.
Especially if it's only like 2 digits worth of old.
200 pounds character.
about roughly.
Yeah, roughly 200 pounds. Leaping a distance of
30.
30 feet.
No, 20 feet.
20 feet.
I ran forward and jumped off the edge.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I didn't try to standing along.
20 feet, and he is falling 10 feet. Acrobatics.
And in 10 feet, are you able to achieve maximum run speed?
Yeah. Yeah, to do a running long jump, you need to move 10 feet to start. And I moved 15 to start.
I need an acrobatics just to stick the landing.
There. That would be a 26.
Okay, yeah. So you stick the landing, you don't take damage from the 10-foot
He
drop.
lands.
Because you got to remember,
stuck.
it's
As it goes.
you got to remember it is a It is a
Yeah.
10-foot difference
Yeah.
between the wall and
Well,
the.
see, the idea is if it falls forward, the 10 feet come to right here, and I just nimbly leap onto the other, to the bigger wall, crush the hounds
Well,
underneath
what
it.
if you cause like a domino effect and it just starts going? You
It's
gotta
not gonna
keep running.
Now you're just playing Temple Run.
Yeah, but Emi, the age of the building is it's not like it's 100 years old. You know, it's probably only like 30 or 40 years old. Made of
You did say
Duracrete.
2 digits, so it could be 99 years old.
No, it's not that old. Pre-Clone Wars. You know. So.
Great Wall of China's how old? I'd jump up and down on it all day.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was Chinese engineering, though.
And it was filled with corpses and stuff.
All right,
Just like Paris,
so
that's why Paris won't fall. It's the corpses.
we'll say
55.
55% chance the wall will crumble.
Yeah. Oh, and I was not doing this stealthily.
I know you weren't.
He lands, you just hear metal clunk.
That's perfect with my wood drill.
98
What does that mean?
doesn't crumble.
Is it teetering at all?
No, not
It's
really.
solid.
It was pretty solid when you hit.
See how solid it is when I lob a throw.
I just turn around and look at you like, hey, it worked.
But on that note, the two hounds that are below you
Yeah.
look up. This one immediately rushes forward and starts making noise.
Towards me?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Like run away, like just jump down, pile drive, and just crush them with 200 pounds, and
It depends on how well stockily they're built.
Runs that way.
You do that like a greyhound, that will break his back. You do that like a
This one
a
wakes
a
up.
mastiff
Or no,
something,
this
they're
one
just
runs
gonna
that
throw
way.
you
This
off
one
and
wakes up and
bite
leaves.
you.
I don't know. How high are you jumping?
10
up?
feet.
10 feet at 200 pounds, you'll crush it. You'll crush your master.
Well, yeah, but they'll also just sidestep too. I mean,
Okay.
They don't know you're there. It's one thing, but they're looking up at you. You jump down. They're just oops. You let you hit the ground and bite and then dig in.
At this point, I need everybody to make initiatives.
It's been so long since
I
played.
wasn't victory dancing.
What am I adding to it?
Your initiative.
My 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so long since I played.
So good. So good.
Can I use my channel points from the old channel for rolling advantage?
You already get like a plus 7 or 8 to your initiative, don't you?
5.
2 in a
Don't you get a
row.
bonus because of your scout thing? I know he gets the big bonus to his shot, his first shot. I thought you got an initiative bonus.
Yeah, I thought
Like
you got
rapid
it.
reaction or something.
I thought you did get an initiative bonus because that's why it was like so ridiculous with like.
All right. 25 plus.
Where would it?
20
Probably on the cards I gave you.
to 24.
20.
24. I almost
Yeah.
had a 25.
Almost.
I got
I almost had a 21.
21.
All I needed was a nat 20 on my roll. Or I had a 25.
The responder's routine.
Yeah.
You choose to add your proficiency bonus to the initiative roll and have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not yet acted.
So it'll give you another plus 3 on your initiative.
Yeah. I mean, I already got 21, so.
Low, but yeah, 24 with me.
See, I thought rolling in 17 was good. 17. Turns out I'm the slowest person in the group.
Yeah, right. I mean, you are in a situation.
Well, I mean, I got that plus 5. You know?
Initial thought is the pillar would crumble get up over there and lead the dogs on a merry run. Probably all got into like a firing line or something.
All right. So top of the initiative is Gatal.
Alright, so it's been alerted, right?
Say again.
Said shit's been alerted, right?
Yes.
Everything or just the few that are with him?
Everything that's in that area, everything that y'all can see, is alerted.
And you said how high this tower is?
20 feet. So you can
The
see
pillar that I'm on,
Yeah.
20 feet.
Well, no. What I was gonna say is I can use jetpack.
just fly up there. Yeah, get
Bonus
firing.
action, move, land up on top. Still use free action, target one, and then
No, activating your jetpack is a what?
bonus.
Oh, right.
Bonus
Okay.
action to activate the jetpack.
Move.
Move. I'm gonna land on top, and then I'm gonna use my free action for the free target.
So which one do you want?
Well, that's what I was saying. Is that this is a wall here,
Yeah,
right?
you can't. Yeah, you can see those two.
I would have line of sight
that
on.
one.
I would have line
That
of sight.
guy's behind the pillar. That guy is close to the pillar over there. So you probably see that guy and those two. On the other side of the bag. So
Got it. Thank you.
this guy, that guy.
Thank you.
Or you can probably see that guy way over there.
Well, I was gonna say where you guys are. Oh, I just want to make sure I clear the way. He's on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
This one is.
Yeah. But I mean,
You're
there's,
over here on the outside.
Yeah.
Which one
Yep.
are you marking?
I was gonna go for this one because I figured we're all still up. He's not. And then what's no, just the one mark because I used bonus action already for flight.
this is Ranger's Quarry. It's not concentration.
Gotcha. Thank you. Okay.
I also, because I'm going to shoot on this one, I have advantage because it hasn't acted yet.
It's fine.
Plus 12 to hit.
It wasn't a plus 12. It's
Yes.
Is it a
Well,
plus
then
12?
that's
Yes.
20, homie.
And you get to roll 20s, yeah.
Yeah.
Kill it in one shot.
19 on the first roll
You can only get better from here.
There's another crit.
That's a crit with his weapon.
with the weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Well, see if you get that. See if you get that 20, man.
2.
Well, you suck.
All right. So critical hit, roll damage.
Let's see. That's the D8.
What's your minimum damage?
D8 plus
2d4 plus 5.
2d8. So,
that's
2,
4, 9 is
4,
minimum
9 is minimum damage. Okay. Roll your 2d8.
What do I have over here? 6 and 8.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and remove it from the field. Thanks, sir.
Just leave the mark over here. I'm
Yep,
throwing
that's
it
fine.
down right back on.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know the way is clear in front of me. If you were going that way.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
We have what?
Yeah, really been playing to advantage down there on the ground.
I am pretty much only a melee fighter, so.
Take that one far. Put it beside Bosny.
Sentinel.
You don't have
Moving
to,
into threat range.
and then you don't have to be in the stance for that. Okay.
That you get that at mastery. The stance gives
That's
you
an
the
18
extra.
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
The stance gives you the extra opportunity attacks. That's what the stance does.
Max damage 10.
Okay. It's gonna make its attack. Ah, 12 to hit. That one. Beside Bosnia. So you get another?
No, because he's not in this. He's already used his one reaction.
Okay.
That's what the stance does. is
Gotcha.
let you- So you gotta concentrate fire on this.
14 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. The one underneath you,
Yeah.
in front of Bosnia.
I'm glad my stealth check worked.
They rolled an 18 on perception. $17 to hit.
Miss.
The other one in front of Bosnia.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you to get the hell out of there. Thermal.
19 to hit. Hit.
You sunk my battleship.
Looking at the dog, it's like, what the
I
hell,
also
guys?
need
Just
a-
ignoring me? Hey, a little free lunch up here.
Up there is the key words. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
13.
Okay, you're fine. You take 7 points of piercing
Of healing.
kinetic damage. And then it goes to Kez.
I guess I'll help Bosnia out.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, shooting that at him.
Yeah, cast explosion.
I'll throw a thermal
The
detonator.
thermal detonator will kill all of them.
You could just throw a fragmentation. That'll also probably kill all of them.
I'll just use my akimbo.
Oh wow! Apparently you got a taupe crystal.
What?
First one misses. 15.
Wait, how do you know the first one missed?
I rolled a 3.
Plus all of your modifiers?
He's only got a +5.
Oh, okay.
Or no, +8.
Plus 8.
Plus 8 to attack, yeah.
Plus
So-
8 to attack. Plus 3. You hit.
Oh, alright. So then it's a d8.
Oh, no, wait. Hold on.
11.
11. No, okay. You're right. You do miss. Sorry. I looked at I was thinking the wrong
was
number.
a 15 on the die.
Yeah. So 15 plus 8. So
That
20.
hits.
Okay. And then 1
Plus.
plus the
5.
So 6 damage. Which one are you targeting?
sorry, this one.
Alright, remove it from the field.
Okay.
And that was.
Was that the one that attacked me initially?
Yes.
14 plus 8.
Hit.
7 plus. You said it was 5. Or.
You're using your akimbo, right? You don't
Yeah.
get your
He doesn't get his
This
proficiency
is
on
my-
the second shot.
second and third shot, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is his third shot,
Yeah, so
so
it's 7.
To hit it or 7 damage?
7
Damage.
damage.
What'd you roll to hit it?
It was 14.
okay,
plus
so
8.
that still hits.
Yeah.
And then how much is the damage?
7.
The damage isn't altered.
Damage isn't altered, so 7 plus your proficiency and
It is 3, so 10.
your dexterity modifier, right?
There's no proficiency on damage. Just
Oh,
roll
right,
plus
I'm
your
sorry.
modifier.
But yeah, I'm sorry. So it's roll plus dexterity modifier. which is
It's 5.
5. So 7 and 5.
Yep.
So
12.
12. Which one were you targeting?
Next one.
Take it off the field. That ends your turn.
Yep.
That one here. Move it to beside Bosny. They can't hit anybody else.
You need to look at the comments.
That's the wrong one.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Can call his lightsaber the fish stick.
Wow, people. God, y'all are fucking morons. Oh, hey. 19 plus 4, 23 to hit.
I think it's 3 attacks.
Attack plus stacking advantage. It's got pack tactics.
Oh.
It's all only one attack.
It's all one
Okay.
attack.
It only hits you 1, 2, and then it's swinging at you 3 times.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that hits, right?
What'd you roll?
It's 23.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Make your strength save.
$13.
You're fine. 8 damage. And then that one is gonna move 30 towards
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6.
right there.
Okay.
And now it is Bosny's turn.
Yeah, you're rolling 17 on this shit. You think you could go before everybody?
Dude, I rolled a natural 20 for 4 of them.
Oh, that's good. Get those out of your system.
Yeah, I've been rolling shit to hit, man. You know,
Just
like, out of the fucking, you know, how many dice I've rolled now on attacks? I've rolled like 2 of them above 10.
Just leave Hurricane, man.
He's not Rock Lee.
We can take all 3 of them.
Just open up the 8th gate, you'll be fine.
No, you can't reach for knowledge
Oh,
beyond the outer gates.
A combination of 2 different fictions there. Thanks, guys.
Alright.
All during a Star Wars game.
I'm attacking this guy directly to my friend.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
Hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Same target.
Yep.
Okay.
15 to hit.
Hits.
That is 8 damage.
Remove it from the field. That's it.
That's my turn.
All right. Kaya.
Okay. I'm going to take.
Rightly leap down.
Okay.
That wall held you up that whole time?
Yeah.
Entire 6 seconds, man.
Deep down. I'll not do a superhero landing. I just
No. You come down, swing.
land lightly, draw my swords.
200 pounds later, you know.
I just slice some
200
stuff out.
pounds land lightly, though.
You see football players jump up and down,
Hey,
basketball
Control,
players
did you
jump
hear
up
that?
and down.
Yeah, but you're jumping
Yeah,
from like.
football players also aren't robots.
Yeah. Hey, you can watch one of the NBA guys who'd be 300 pounds and they're dunking.
And they
dunk-
slide for 8 yards.
Yeah.
But they're not coming down from like 10 feet up on.
Now, when they jump up under the rim, I mean,
There's, what are you talking about? They're on their tippy toes to.
but still, it's not that. It's not like I weigh 400 pounds or
Yeah.
something.
The earth was shaking.
I go in and get the reinforced. I go in and get the best car installed.
Oh, jeez.
So first attack
I have a hard enough time hitting you guys. Please stop.
is a critical hit, so I won't bother rolling the second roll. On the first guy, I rolled damage. 12, 17.
Remove it.
Two-hand extra attacks on the other guy, so no proficiency bonus. 24
Hits.
damage. 8 damage.
Okay.
Extra swing, 9 plus 5, 14.
To hit?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that just hits. Yeah, just hits.
13 damage.
No, remove it. No, these guys were not meant to be a challenge at all.
Unless 8 of them gang up on you.
Well, you're gonna have to climb over a wall of corpses that you're buried behind now. Or would we killed 3 of them on that one space?
Mm-hmm. That's it?
The amount of
yes,
meat we're
that's-
going to get from these guys.
Attack, move, attack bonus.
Thank you.
There's
Nope.
a statue in that space.
Is there?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I didn't jump in that space.
fuck. No. Move him down one more. I'm not allowing 2 attacks to whip off on
Did he
him.
run through this space?
Mm-mm.
20 to hit. That is 9 damage.
Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's got this.
He's got the-
Wait, before he does anything, does he want to 5-foot adjust that way?
No.
Does he want to start to run away?
When the DM finally has a sigh of relief.
That wasn't a sigh of relief.
Depends on what your definition of relief is.
He goes in to bite you at your ankles, and you just like
Shrug
you
it off.
like no, not even, man. Like
It's
you
that,
just like
oh god, what is that fucking movie called? It takes place in Alaska, and the kid like befriends a wolf that his uncle keeps trying to kill, but then he's like, "It's my friend,"
oh.
and the fucking wolf is like biting his arm, and the uncle comes out with like a gun. He's like, "No, he's okay." He's like, "Release me." He goes, "Huh?" He just
It's like, but you're like, what are you
he
doing
just
down there?
gently caresses my fucking arm.
Like, yeah, he's just like
oh, good boy.
he runs up to bite you, take you at the ankles, tactics, right? And you shift your foot and absent-mindedly shift your foot, and he completely misses. I rolled a natural 1.
Its jaw just like.
Now
locks
you
up.
hear the loud clacking of teeth as the bite comes down but misses. Very, very.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Yeah, it's very intimidating to hear.
Put up one of his fucking one of his pack members' fucking foot. Who wants a bone? Who wants a bone?
He's standing on top of a dead pack member trying to bite you.
Gatal, it is your turn.
If y'all don't kill this thing, I'm gonna animal handle the fuck out of it.
Gets distracted and decides to hump your leg.
That's what happens when you roll a 1 on animal handling.
Just go ahead and mark the one right here.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I mean, do I really have to mark it with the other one?
I don't know. It's up to you, man. I don't care.
What's my other marker again? I forget.
It uses attack points. Why would you want to waste them?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's like what a D6 damage.
Yeah.
That's like 10 minutes. I mean, you know the fight's going to go on.
Yeah. Wait till we run into another Inquisitor.
Cast at level 3 works like 24 hours.
12 plus my 12, 24.
Hits.
Let's see, D8 plus.
D4, right?
It's 12.
Damage.
Yeah.
Removed from the field.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had advantage on my roll because it never attacked. So
No, it acted though.
It acted.
why? Because it moved?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought if it doesn't, I thought.
No,
if it
no.
doesn't-
It's if it doesn't act.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. Kez. No, wait. I erased the wrong one. So that one's still alive.
I guess I'll climb back down the pillar.
Athletics. Or you can jump and do an acrobatics.
I'll do the athletics. 25.
Yeah.
She just does a forward flip off the
He
thing
finds a
and
bale of hay.
does
Breaks his back when he impacts the bale of hay. This is an assassin's. Wait, what?
How much movement do you have after that?
And he went 20 feet down.
20 feet down. Right. I guess I'll just take one shot at the hound.
Okay.
Nat 20 to hit.
Ah, fucking just remove it from the field.
Well, I guess you can handle the animal then. Jesus.
It had 2 hit points left after he fucking got slapped by Dim. Alright.
I'd like to look down at one of the corpses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to make sure there's not like a collar or an
Identifier.
identifier that says these are anything that says these are not wild.
Property of the temple.
Well, no, make sure they're not. The Empire's been
Yeah,
known
yeah.
to put guard animals on remote worlds.
Make sure there's no like GPS trackers on it.
Would it be perception or investigation?
Investigation, you're right.
Why did I do that? 10.
You can't really tell. I mean, there's nothing obvious that sticks out.
I got a vibro dagger. Mind if I skin these animals? Get their hide?
Yeah, it's all yours.
Wow. That got... Wow.
What?
You're
can
gonna
sell-
sell him after what it did to you?
It nipped his ankle.
Yeah, they tried.
If
It
found,
tried and it
find a
failed.
collar.
The only one I'm gonna leave unscathed is the one that hit me initially.
You find a collar that says, if found, call Joe's Wrecker.
No, seriously, I ain't trying to skin these animals.
Okay. That would be a medicine check.
Nature.
Or, yeah, you're right, nature check.
He's not trying to like save him.
Where is intelligence?
Yeah, that's all the same.
17.
There was a total of, what, 8 of them? You get 3 full pelts.
Do we know what these creatures are?
Yeah, well, you don't, but you'd have to roll a nature check to determine what they are.
I can try it real quick.
Okay.
That is a 19.
You've heard of them. I mean, you got to remember you're kind of a recluse, you
Yeah.
know.
I grew up in a city.
Question is, have you had to eat the meat of this type of animal before, or do you stay it? I'm not growing up an urchin in the city.
It's likely I didn't grow up eating meat. Probably just stole from vendors on the
That's,
street. Go to the top, or it should be like images.
No, I got to look for the right one because it's...
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like.
It's a very dark picture.
It's that.
Go to
Images.
Top right of that page, it said Corellian
Okay.
Hound, and it had a picture of Yoda.
So that's what it looks like. So not pelt. You get
Leathers.
leather. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
hide.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
you get 3 full Sibian hides. Sibian.
That's what they look like.
Mm-hmm. Also known as Corellian hounds.
Okay.
You get 3 damaged hides, Sibian, and then you get 4 pounds of hide scrap.
You said 4?
4 pounds of hide scrap.
I'm not helping you convince Bond to let you take that stuff on board.
I'm gonna convince Bond because she's me to sell them. To Mandalore, to a certain clan we know in Mandalore.
Alright. Ah. Okay, so that's what you get off of that. And there's, searching the bodies or anything, you don't really find anything else, unless somebody wants to roll another investigation check to search the remaining pieces of the corpses that have been flayed now.
What the heck did you do?
I'll roll.
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch it.
Did you drop something?
Pencils here. Dice are all here. But that sounded like wood, right?
Yeah.
The temperature in the air didn't change significantly.
Right.
13.
That's infinity if you turn it sideways.
I mean, I don't think the thing has shifted or anything.
This isn't Toy Story.
Right. Okay. So yeah, no, you don't find anything else.
Alright.
Okay.
It's so hot.
We'll stay in your initiative orders
Okay.
and move appropriately. Just because at this point, we're still on the grid map. Combat is over, so any abilities that refresh after combat or stuff that you can only use once per combat or whatever, they refresh. And that was Kez's turn, right? Oh, it's your turn now, anyways,
It is?
boss.
Alright. So we're keeping with combat rules though?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
you have 45 move, right?
Yeah, you can move 9 squares.
Yeah, I can move 2 more, so we'll just do that. If I dash, would I be able to make it to the top of this building? With how tall it
That
might
was
be?
like a collapse.
I can hear the wind.
Yeah, moving so fast, right? Step of the wind. You can try. You can dash,
Okay, so
and
I
I'll
will
allow you to make an
initiate the dash.
athletics.
Athletics.
Don't fail it.
It's like the
So
guy's
is it
running.
13?
13. Yeah. I'll say you clamber up it. It's not as tall as the other ones because it's fallen over. But mark yourself as prone right now. Just lay your figure over.
I died.
Just because it's your check wasn't super high or anything.
I mean, the goal was to lay down, is right.
No, and that's fine. That's fine.
You're
I mean,
just like the guys at the end of the Ninja Warrior course where they run up that vertical
Yeah,
wall. Just
yeah.
like, just,
yeah.
you're looking for the buzzer. Like,
Kaya. Oh, is that all you were doing?
That's all I was doing.
Okay. Kaya.
5, 6, and we will dash up to there. Anything
Anything that way?
or this way? You just
You can give me a perception.
19.
What level are we right here?
5.
That's 1 in Jedi and 4 in...
Yeah. So your 4 scout counts as 1.
And we already did all of our ability.
Okay.
You don't get anything like that again until around level 8 or 9, depending on what classes you take.
No. Okay. You don't see anything.
Okay.
Trying to think.
Touch the elf. Bosnia, what do your elf eyes see?
My what? The fuck is an elf?
Guitar.
Uh,
You spent a charge on your fuel, right?
yeah. Let's see here. Nothing that way. I'm up high, so I got 120 vision, right?
Okay. Well, kind of. I mean, just because you're up high doesn't mean you can see past walls.
Well, yeah.
But give me a perception check.
Should be a 7, right? 6. 12.
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Alright. I'm gonna, it's 20 feet up. Can I hop down off of that safely?
You're gonna make an acrobatics check.
Eight.
You hop down and you lose 3/4 of your move for it. And suffer 2 points of damage.
Sweet.
Roll to absorb the impact.
Kind of like
That's
rolled.
what
Your,
you did.
you rolled. Essentially, you rolled your ankle on the landing. Is all. Nothing too intense.
He's gonna
But-
be limping for the rest of this adventure.
So 2 points damage, and you are you've moved. That costs you 3/4 of your movement.
Like, that turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Yes,
say-
permanently until you get to a Bacta tank. You can only
roll
move.
my ankle, I can only move a
One
quarter
and a
of
half.
like one square, like. Where did you guys go? You guys came up this way, right? So I'm gonna come down the wall.
Okay, all right.
All I can really fucking do.
Kez,
What's up?
it's your movement.
I was gonna say you lose 3/4 of your movement for the rest of the encounter. Oh, fuck you! Rewind, put me back up, jump back, land. Okay, I'm good. Like, fuck you.
Let me load that
Wait,
quick
wait,
save.
you've been watching WandaVision or something?
No, man, I just been playing enough of the Baldur's Gate that I know whenever I get ready to do
Reload.
something. No, reload. I didn't like the way that worked.
I like at WandaVision, every time something happens that she doesn't like, she's like, nope, rewinds.
What did you get on your initial initiative?
20.
20.
Yeah, I've been
And what did you get on your initial initiative?
24.
24. And you?
17.
17. Yours was the lowest. Gotcha.
And the
Just shitting on Jefferson.
Baldur's Gate, the thing
Well, I needed to know who was on the bottom.
with like the haste potions and the action surge and everything. And I gave her the spear with the charge and everything. Basically, it's like I run up to everybody, plow through people. You know, it's like then I use like action surge, stab them all from behind, and then.
No. That doesn't happen in this game. All right.
I just moved up.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Bosny?
Staying prone, correct myself.
Okay.
Up to perception.
Okay. Roll.
It's like I sent her in as my boss killer, man. She goes toe to toe with the bosses and just
14.
wrecks
Okay.
the shit out of it.
Don't notice anything out of the ordinary in the area.
Okay.
Fairly good vantage point.
Hey guys,
you see
it's clear.
You see a couple of places a little bit further up, that are closer to the edge of the canyon area. that give better cover and vantage point to view out onto the facility.
Alright.
Probably about another 50 or 60 feet ahead of you. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya? Stop. Back up 2. Right there. $21 to hit.
Maybe it hits.
I need you to make a strength save.
11. Not a bad roll.
You're prone.
No, I was walking.
No, you're prone. As a Nexu has pounced you.
Gotta watch out for those redwoods, man.
You get
What did you do?
I got next to you.
2d8.
I mean, it's gonna stop trying to eat you once it realizes, why am I biting metal?
Stop eating me when I stand up and throw it off.
10 damage from its bite. Or no, I'm sorry, 10 damage from its claw.
Okay.
And Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
And 13 damage from its bite. Sorry, its stealth check was a 27. I rolled a 19. It had a +8. It was like fucking right here, and like nobody noticed it. And so it, as soon as he came around the corner, it pounced him. It knew it couldn't pounce you up.
Jaguar, man.
Knew it couldn't pounce you from where you were at. You were a little too high up and far away. As I looked at you, and I'm like, is it in range? No. Because its pounce is only like 20 feet, so.
This is like an obelisk pillar or something that's collapsed.
Yeah. Collapsed and broken in half,
How-
it looks.
how-
I doubt anybody except Boz has line of sight on me.
Huh?
How high are these?
10 feet.
It's 10 feet high.
Uh-huh. Well, no, those would probably be 15 feet high, because they're 15 feet wide. So yeah, 15 feet high.
I was gonna say, even if I was up on that, I still wouldn't be able to see across.
So that
Somebody
probably
dashed last turn.
that
instead of
probably
breaking his
would
ankle.
also mean these were much higher than 20 feet, but whatever. Because I'm looking at this now at the 15, 20, 5, 30 feet. Oh, wow. Okay. So 10 feet of difference really wouldn't have made a big difference. So we'll just
Cannon damage. How much damage should he have taken?
30-foot uncontrolled fall. That's a D10 per 10 feet.
And how unconscious would I have been?
Let's
I
just
would be
say
standing on the thing over there because that would have fallen. The next one would have fallen.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? You're adding up the footage of like the down pillar of how far I really fell?
yeah, but I haven't. None of that's happened. Like it's. I'm not.
canon. It's
I'm-
part of the different universe.
I'm not retroactively adding damage to you or anything like that. I was just like, I looked at the fact that it was that it's actually a fallen pillar, and I'm like, oh, those things are 30 feet tall, not 20. But the changes would not have been drastic, so it's not gonna matter.
Rewind that shit. I'm gonna jetpack down.
Should I have asked for my opportunity to attack when it entered my threat range?
No,
And that would have stopped it from moving to finish hitting me.
no, because you
Because it broke stealth when it pounced.
because you didn't know the attack was coming.
Yes, I did. You told me to stop. You're right then. The attack was coming.
He didn't just tell you to stop. He told you to move back.
Yeah.
Next
That's a
we were just
pretty
like,
good
boom,
sign
back.
that the attack's coming.
Your character didn't know it was happening. Don't fuck with me. I'll add more damage. All right.
Yeah, Ryan.
What? I have the perfect thing for that.
So that ends your turn. And the
Well, that
fuck.
was my movement.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Let's see. I moved 3 spaces. It knocked me prone, so I could stand back up. Can I? This is completely your call.
I don't.
I'm playing fast and loose with the rule at the moment.
I will say, because it doesn't say anything about it pinning, it just says that it kind of like swipes you, knocks you down, and if it knocks you down, it gets a free, it gets a bonus attack on you with a bite.
Yeah, that's...
So I'll give you that.
I'll stand up.
Okay.
Like, oh, it's goo in my hair.
Huh?
It's goo in my hair.
All right.
I'll just do the. I'll just do my main hand swing and then go defensive go sentinel stance.
Okay.
15 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, 6 damage.
Okay.
And as a free action, I'm going to clang my swords together. Not that the snarling of the next two hasn't alerted everybody, but...
So 2. Okay. And now it's actually its turn in the initiative. Because it was holding action till target came in range. So it's going to 19 to hit. 21 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
And that's the claw.
The claw.
You look like one of those three-eyed.
So
things.
green aliens. Rather, I have
16
chosen.
points of damage.
I haven't seen those movies in years either.
Toy Story, man.
Top of the initiative.
I don't know what's going on.
He was clanging his swords.
Yeah, you hear
the
the
roar of a jungle cat, and then clang, clang.
Oh shit! I'm gonna start. Can I move my full movement?
Mm-hmm.
Just jump up
Yeah,
on
you
one
only
of
get a
those
quarter.
walls so you get.
I wouldn't be
side
able to
across.
see it though. The pillar is up high enough.
How far can you jet?
No. What I'm saying is this is
Oh.
higher than what those are.
Oh, yeah, the dash.
You're behind the one over here. I wouldn't be able to see the cat.
Oh.
I mean, I'd probably see you, but I wouldn't be able to see the cat because this is the one piece right here, back here. Even if I got up here, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you'd have to get way over there to see him from that angle. So run, guitar. Run.
Watch, I'm gonna run that way, and I'm
We're
gonna
into a
run.
legion of stormtroopers. What happened to our hounds?
Run into some other bullshit. I'm fucked. Oh. No, I'm just gonna keep going this way.
All right, move your character how you.
The signal says our hounds are all stuffed in a bag and moving at the same time.
Dermal transponder.
Those were Jabba's favorite hunting cows.
Shut up. You're fucking me up. I moved 4 spaces so far.
Up, that's it. You can't remember anymore.
That's 20, 30. I can use dash, right?
Hmm?
What's that? Give me
Another 30 feet.
Yeah. end my turn. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Totally.
Bosnia.
Dang, I should have done that.
How much movement does that cost me?
To stand?
Yeah.
It's half your move to stand.
Alright. Over the radio, just in case. Big cat, over here.
Big cat, over here.
Shut up. To me?
20. You have reach?
No, nothing about this says reach.
Okay.
Should have built that lightsaber.
When?
I don't have all the parts.
Well, we got somebody that has all the
Well,
parts. Just got his.
He just got his lightsaber? That's fucked up.
I shall throw one of my vibro darts.
Okay.
So 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. It's like 18 damage. Bullshit, that's a dart.
7 damage.
Bullshit, that's a dart.
That's a D4,
It's a
homie.
+5 because he has a huge dexterity.
No.
No, he gets a
Plus
+4. His dex is only a +4.
None of my stats are 20. Highest stats I have are 18.
So you said 7, right?
What's now?
You said 7 damage?
7 damage.
Okay, cool.
7 piercing.
Kaya.
Alright, bonus action, second wind.
Oh.
He's damn right. He would have killed all any of the other characters in the party.
There's a reason I was happy when you were the one that came around that corner. And it wasn't because it wouldn't have killed anybody else. It's like, oh yes, I can take away one of the Sentinel people. And it didn't work.
We do that. Alright, we're gonna. I know that's plus. Alright. We'll just take our main hand and swing. And roll a 19. And 9 damage.
Okay. That's it. You used your bonus action already.
Yeah, I'm thinking about move possibilities. I'll stay.
Stay.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Alright. $20 to hit.
Oh. Yeah, I guess everyone's gonna have to. Yes, it hits. I will parry.
Okay.
That's a damage reduction.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, you was in the way though.
15.
Yeah, you all in the way though.
How much did you parry?
Oh, 8.
Okay.
Yeah, you all in the way though.
And then
So? I didn't see all the bad thing.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
Fuck you, die. 10 damage.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I can.
Yeah, you can.
It's your turn.
Is it?
Yes.
Did you finish that run?
No, it's right here. And kept it over here because I kind of figured we were gonna...
Did he finish that?
Oh, fucking... We've killed it, man. Like, that's only been in the house for like a week.
Is this inclined, like sloped?
Yes.
So I don't have to jump or climb. I can just pretty much.
You still have to climb it because it is sloped, but it's not.
I don't think you use your jetpack. They don't have
Wait.
to climb it then.
I don't want to waste all my charges.
What?
What was the order?
You didn't go yet.
No, I don't think I have.
You should have. You go before
I
Boz.
think you went Boz to Kaya.
Yeah, he should be moved up another 6 or 12 spaces.
He's 21 in the order.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
but
It
He
jumped
should have
me at
only
the end of
gotten-
one turn.
yeah, he should have
and then
only
attacked
gotten
again.
one. He should have only gotten one turn by now.
Oh.
He got the turn after you got pounced, and that was it.
Okay. Then
Because you
but
got to
I-
remember, the pounce happened.
Yeah, it was at the end of the round.
No, the pounce happened on your turn. The end of the round was the Nexu's turn. So he had held the Nexu held action until the target was
Yeah.
in range. You came in range before its turn. It pounced, and then it got its turn. So it's got one extra attack over everybody else. So technically one extra turn over everybody else at this point.
Yeah, but he's been there for a good minute though, hasn't he?
I thought he-
And then I moved. He's after me.
No,
Right,
'cause
that's
I moved. I got off the pillar,
Uh-huh.
which was 20 feet, and I have a 35, so it's 20, 25, 30, 35, and then I moved. One more
Right,
time.
and he moved one more time.
Okay.
Oh, so
It
okay.
was after
So-
that combat started.
Yeah.
Right. So
That was.
So everything's right.
everything's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
It's
I
his
was-
turn.
I
You're
was
you're
just-
next on the
He's-
initiative.
Yeah, so then I'm gonna
It's just a
move.
lot's happened.
I'm gonna move. And
Yeah,
then,
it's like I said, the Nexu has had 3 attack rounds essentially because it got the one surprise round.
Yeah, that's probably where I just got a little confused, but yeah, it's alright.
probably still wouldn't be able to see it, even if I were to just cut right here.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Well, can I cut the corner here? Because this corner comes out.
Yeah, you can cut the corner.
Hold. Alright, so you got there.
Well, that's why I was wondering if I could still see the thing from here.
19 to hit.
No.
No.
19 to 21 is my thing.
No, your armor class.
Yeah, 19 is my lowest. 21 was the highest. With the shield, but 19.
19, so I hit.
I thought you had to beat the
You
the-
know,
Yeah,
Yeah, natural.
that is the number that you have to roll to hit.
No. Well, then yeah.
Alright. Ten damage. As a blaster shot rips across the field. All of y'all hear that. Y'all hear a blaster shot rip across the field. I don't know if Gatal makes a noise after getting hit or whatever, and cussing or whatever, but yes, and if you want to use like your
No, I was just gonna go ahead and use
the one that increases your AC by 5,
No.
the damage mitigator.
No.
No. I struggle to hit y'all already, man.
I was wondering if this had a range on it, but it
What?
doesn't. That element of surprise. It doesn't have a range to it.
What do you mean?
Range self.
Oh, it has to be close.
It has to be with right. It has. It's when somebody hits you with the
Okay.
attack. You fire like a little jet of flame right behind you.
Okay,
Or
I was
right
gonna
at you,
say.
so you can't
I was gonna
hit.
say if it didn't have a fucking range on it, it fucking.
Yeah, you can't.
A fucking
respond to
arc of
range.
fire from fucking
If
across the
somebody
field.
shoots you with a blast rifle at point blank range, you can toast them. But it's
Well, no, that's what I was saying. It'd be funny because you're throwing a charge basically,
Yeah.
but it's like I'm throwing it across the field like punch.
TIE fighter comes by, some supersonic speed, shoots at you, hits you. You
Yeah, fucking-
flank the charge and it catches up to it.
No, sir, that's impossible. What'd you do with the rum?
It's in the kitchen.
Why is the rum always gone?
Why is the rum gone? Because Watcher drank it all.
Who's that?
Who's
Some
watching
prick who
the
doesn't like playing Arma.
Who's watching the Watcher?
Yeah, that piece of shit.
What? Almost not a good game in my opinion.
Arma's not a good game.
No.
Then why do you play so
The dudes are, most of the dudes are cool.
You like dudes?
I have no problem with dudes.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised y'all haven't done a squad yet.
We do. We play.
Oh, really?
But we really have to be in the mood for that because squad's not something that we can do by ourselves. We still have to work with a larger team,
Yeah.
you know. And but you missed like yesterday. I almost streamed yesterday, or well earlier this morning when we did Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose is a lot of fun, but it is fucking it is traumatizing. One of the matches I ended like 5 kills and 15 deaths, and like 10 of those deaths was because my squad leader kept going, I need you to respawn and come back as this class. God damn it. Because it counts as a death for you every time you redeploy. That was annoying. Love you, War Pig, but that's annoying as fuck. I get it, and I did it for the team, but you know. Okay, where are we at? You got hit.
I moved.
Okay, it's still your turn. Like, you still have actions for your turn if you wish. Like, you did your move, right?
Yeah.
So you still have your actions you could take. It's
It's a
just
sniper.
Well, that's okay. So I moved. I got.
how do you know he's a sniper? He could be a
He shot,
demolitionist.
He shot like over 100 feet.
That has nothing to do with it. His pistols can shoot that far.
And not hit.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna be pretty
Yeah,
good.
they could. His maximum range is 300 on his pistols.
Yeah, but he's rolling
range is
disadvantage on
40
anything.
to
Yeah, anything over 40 he's rolling
1100.
disadvantage.
Yeah, true.
All right, so I'm gonna take the hit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and be like that motherfucker.
You're grumbling. You're not even
Mark him.
saying anything.
I'm marking him with both marks.
Oh.
He's like, ha, I got you. Ding ding. What the?
Why do I have this ominous feeling all of a sudden? Oh
So okay.
Toss on your concentration.
Yep.
Like your beauty pageant. You toss on the concentration ribbon.
no! Miss Congeniality.
Alright, so I'm ping this guy. 5 plus my, 12?
Fucking shit. It hits. It hits. Wait. What's the range increment for your weapon?
When he's
With the
he's
mark, I
using
got
his-
100.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Yeah, no,
he gets
okay.
shot all the way across the map.
Damn it. That's right. He doesn't suffer disadvantage. Ah, yeah, it hits. Oh,
Alright,
let me
so-
just go ahead and smear him off the map because he does not have a lot of hit points.
1d8 plus my 4 plus another d6.
So 1d8, 1d4, 1d6,
And his modifier.
and then your modifier. Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Minimum of 8.
Oh man.
4, 6, and 1. So 11 on the rolls.
11 plus
16.
So 16.
Motherfucker.
He was meant to be an annoyance. He wasn't really meant
He
to.
looked up and was like, dude, this is how you snipe.
That's why I said my guy, he's just kind of like,
Bang! Bitch! Boom! Like, you hear the doo! Shoo! All of a sudden, wham!
Shooting anti-tank rifles out of here?
Pretty much, man. That's what his fucking rifle essentially is. I gave the man essentially an anti-material rifle. That thing can punch through a wall. If he knows
I thought
that,
it was more like the thing is the guy shoots his hits him in the shoulder. He fires back, hits him like right in the crease between the helmet and the,
just removes the whole upper portion,
without damaging the helmet or the chest plate. Gets him right in the connecting fabric.
Hey, look, we're playing Star Wars tabletop RPG, not Smear the Queer.
hey man, I got so frustrated after playing Hell Let Loose I couldn't snipe anybody from long range.
Dude, I love running the sniper team combo, but that's even a complicated run because you got one guy as the spotter and the other guy is the sniper. And the spotter does not get a long arm. He has his spotting scope and then a...
Doesn't he get like a little grease gun or something?
Yeah, he gets the Thompson.
Sounds like someone can't quickscope.
Not in this game. Not in Hell Let Loose. I'll tell you what. If you're up for it later tonight, maybe we'll go a couple more rounds if we can convince Warpig to run.
Yeah, we can get some people.
If we end up doing it, I'll stream it so you can watch. There is no quick scoping. There is no magnification. This is all World War II trench warfare.
Some of the times it's like when you get shot, you don't even know where you're getting shot from. There's
Mhm.
no
You still got scoped. Like, you said there's no magnification.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slight magnification, but it ain't much. And the fucking glass you're looking through is foggy as a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
His turn?
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, I wish I had a ton of money so I could sit there and every time somebody greased a stormtrooper like that, we could put hang a damaged stormtrooper helmet on the wall, And I'm not talking every time you kill a stormtrooper, but greased a stormtrooper what just happened, made the motherfucker pop in his armor essentially, just little helmet, sniper bullet entry here, no back of the helmet anymore,
am I able to see him from where I'm at, or would I have to dash?
It's a
Back
tight
up
shot, but you do have
I think
line
if
of
he backs
sight.
up one, he'll be better.
I'll say from where you are, he's got partial cover, so his AC goes up by 2.
Alright.
But he is a
Either
large
that or-
creature, though, so I mean...
Okay.
So his AC will be up by 2. I don't think there's anywhere that you'd be able to stand without coming over here that would give you full line of sight on the target. So he
So
has
If I dash, how much extra?
full
You
movement.
move one more, same movement again.
Same
So
movement.
another 35.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can definitely get up to him if you dash. Or you can get up on the pillar there and be able to see him. But you won't be able to shoot him.
no, you'd have to be right here to gain that line of sight. I would personally, if you're looking to take your full round of shots at him,
So would I have to move somewhere up here?
Because he said you had line of sight back at where you were.
Yeah,
His
I
AC
was-
is just too high. I would run with that.
I'd run with that, and then on your next turn, try to get in a more advantageous position.
Alright, so just try to...
Try to hit him from there.
Alright.
It's not like you're going to hit your allies. We don't run that rule set anymore. We used to, if you rolled a natural 1.
No, I know.
I rolled a
I
natural
went
one.
down every other fight.
Okay, so your first shot misses. Are you attempting a second?
Yep. 8 plus 8 attack, 16.
No. Because it's 8. No, wait, hold on. That's the wrong one. Ah, yeah, you hit.
Alright, so. A D8 plus Dex mod.
Yeah.
Max damage. 13.
13. Okay.
And third shot.
Not looking too good.
18 to hit.
Hits.
And then
That's another D8 plus.
6. Nat 1 on the D8. Shit.
19 damage though.
Yeah, as I say, that's a total of 19. You said 6, so yeah. All right, yeah, he's looking pretty bloodied. That was Kaz. Bosny.
You get around behind him.
Shiza, that's a miss.
Oh, advantage.
You have advantage.
I do.
There's no point in getting around
Yeah.
behind him.
If only you were in my crit range. That's gonna hit. I rolled a 19.
If only you were in my crit range. I'm gonna start taking those weapons away from y'all.
7 damage.
Y'all are a pain in the ass to deal with as is.
I'm just using regular blades at the moment.
You said 7.
7 damage and then I miss.
What'd you get?
A 1 and a 5.
Yeah. Okay. Kaya.
Alright, rapid reconstruction for 13 hit points.
I love how you just look over at him like, God damn it! I know that that's not natural, and I can't see it happening
It's just
right
the blood.
now.
It's just my wound just stops bleeding. Just
Bleeding? What are you talking about? It was,
yeah, no.
The,
my,
the
what color was it?
WD-40 stops
I was
leaking.
gonna say, what color was the blood? Was it black?
No, it's
It's
red.
red.
It's
That's
all
hydraulic fluid. Then.
yeah, not pink, red.
It's a lightish red.
Attack.
My move is exactly why the DM is
13.
overpowered. He's like, he's not that hard to hit unless you roll a nat 1. Rolls a nat 1.
13.
To hit,
Yeah.
miss.
Action surge.
Fuck yo, fucking fighters, fucking hate them.
Ezekiel.
Fuck you. See that fire?
A 15, and I'm going to use precision attack.
15 to hit.
Use precision attack to gain another +2 to make it 17.
Okay, that hits.
He's sure hit. Damn, Quan hit 6 points of damage.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
That
So
was
I use the
precision.
bonus to heal.
That's right. Okay. Oh no, you did 6 points. Wow.
Wait a minute. I think there's something else I can do.
You have no more bonus actions. You can't take any more actions.
Adaptive fighting. When you use your object interaction to stow a weapon, you can expend the use of your adaptive fighting to disengage. Take the disengage. So I'll stow my weapons.
You get
5, 6.
okay.
Just look over the gun. You coward!
All right.
You got this, Bob. Is it?
22 to hit.
Hits.
No, him.
Oh, I was gonna say you were pointing at him. I was confused.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
22 to hit
The guy just comes right after me. Just
and 26 to hit.
Oh, I thought you said. I was about to say damage. I'm down.
22, 20. That's why I ran away.
That's why I ran away. Run away. All right. So first round of damage. 4, 10, 14. Second round. 12. So total of 26.
I'm down.
Wow. I mean, if I
Thanks
didn't
for
have-
running.
If I didn't have if I didn't have bonus action heals, I'd be dead. The last 2 turns, he went through my maximum hit points.
The CR5. This is how this This is how a fight like this generally goes. One or two people get really fucked up. The rest of the party does the cleanup. You know, it's not an easy fight, but it's also not a, you know.
It's not a fair fight. It's like our first encounter with the Inquisitor at the...
Well, no, that was a fight y'all weren't gonna win, period. This one, y'all are...
Yeah, we're gonna win this fight.
Y'all are
First,
gonna
it was
win this
someone
fight.
getting force pushed out the window, and then someone
Guitar.
tried to climb out.
Bosny's down.
Yeah, and someone
Thermal
tried to,
detonator.
someone kept me under a net for half the fight.
Why not? Just chuck it over the... Oh, well,
No, I
it'll
don't want to kill him.
It's like, did you hear what he just said?
What?
Bosny's dead. Thermal detonator. Alright, it's your turn, man.
You put Hill Hunger no more on your tombstone.
If I step over, I can. Well,
You can move. I will allow you to use partial movement to get up there without making a check.
oh well. I mean, I can.
Or I'll allow you to use your full move to get
Get
up there.
and just mark him, and shoot him.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Mark him, and shoot him. Mark it, and
In the Funky Bunch.
yeah.
Come on, move it.
16 plus my.
Tell me how it's done.
Well, that was just the attack. That was the to hit. That wasn't the
Dude,
attack.
your minimum damage will kill it.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna come up.
He dealt 6 damage and brought it to 4
I was so
HP. Dude, I thought you had it. You know, I was like, wow. I think they fucking were. I was like, wow. They're actually gonna take this
It's
down.
not a fight unless I go down.
No, it's not. It's not a multiplayer game until Scout's on fire. So I mean,
No, it's not a fight unless you're stuck in a net.
That too. Or an explosion goes off near me.
oh.
So I'm
Ain't
gonna,
over yet.
I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna finally get to see this big fucking cat that I yeah, and be like,
I'm considering
And then-
this a team kill because you ran away.
and then I'm gonna look over and see Bosnia like dying over there, and then I'm just gonna and just fucking shoot the cat.
I'm gonna see Bosnia dying over there. I'm just gonna put him out of his misery.
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, shoot the cat.
Don't worry, Bosnia. You won't feel a thing. I promise. So Gatal scampers up this, knocked over obelisk structure and sees this carnage essentially on the ground. Bosnia laying there.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Bosnia laying there with claw marks across his chest and abdomen, and blood pretty much just going just everywhere. You see the Nexu. It's really fucked up. I mean, cut marks all over, blood just pouring out of pretty much everywhere it can pour out of, and you line that shot up and you pull the trigger and right in the head, and it drops it, and that ends combat. So, on that, before he can get to you, I need you to
I
make...
get a free death save. I don't know from what, but it's definitely written down for some reason. Using it.
Oh, right. Somebody spent points. Okay, so you get 1 free death save. All right, that's fine.
I shall use the Jedi technique. I shall come up to him.
Live!
Oh,
I mean, if that's
I
how
can't
if that's
believe
how
you've
the
done
Channel
this.
Force lend aid works, I was thinking the Mr. Miyagi thing coming up.
Laying on hands.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would have smacked him.
No,
with
he
his
just
metal-
does
with
fucking-
metal hands.
It's fucking 1-inch punch.
It's like...
Do I get any
it's like
health or am I back to 1?
4 health. 4 health. It feels 4 health.
All right, so...
I mean, I could use the other side of that and suck for it. Hit points
Your
out,
death
but-
save, if I'm correct, the way your save is fine. You erase the saving throw. But if I'm correct, and it's
The
something
death saves don't reset until a short rest.
until a short rest.
Or
So-
no, a long rest.
Is it a long rest? I gotta look it up. But like a failed save will stay on there until a God, I want to say it's a short rest, man.
Not minded.
Okay, but you don't have to worry about that. You didn't have a failed save, so but yeah, welcome back, guys.
You want to skin that one too?
I'm going to, yes.
All right, I need a nature check from you.
I cannot roll a fucking 20 to save my life. What is it? 23.
Pristine neck suit belt.
Hey.
Throws it over his shoulder, wears it like a barbarian.
I might wear this one since it's pristine.
Just get it, make into a cloak. He puts the head,
I would allow it. All right. So combat's over. Congratulations. You have done well. You survived. No problems.
Almost.
Both the number of both death and fails and saves is reset to 0 when you regain any hit points or become stable.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
it doesn't
Yeah.
carry over.
Okay. All
So
right, cool.
so that's it on that.
On this combat, yes.
It'll reactivate once the other stormtroopers.
I was gonna say there was only one stormtrooper.
Yeah, there
that
was
came
only one stormtrooper here.
He came out to feed them and realized.
He's like-
what?
The Moff's dogs are dead. I might as well go out and go out here instead of dying when I get home.
Yeah, there was only one stormtrooper up here.
I was gonna say.
All right, I think it's time to take a short rest.
While we're short resting,
Okay.
passive. As I walked over here, passive perception.
You're passive? Yeah, nothing.
All right.
Sense
I'm
of-
gonna take the blaster from the stormtrooper.
Okay. That's actually a really good one, I think. Let me pull that back up. Because that thing was a fucking D12 damage. Because Scout was right. It was definitely a sniper. Yeah, sniper rifle. And it's 1d12. Range 150 to 600. That's a really nice weapon.
All right.
That's all. Long
so-
range right there.
Mm-hmm.
Your description from his death earlier still accurate? Helmet destroyed.
Well, the helmet's not destroyed, but it's not complete anymore.
Yeah, like it wouldn't hold up in a disguise.
Trooper, why do you have blood all over your muzzle?
Yeah, no, it would not hold up.
How's the rest of the gear?
The armor, there's
the
blood
back
on it.
of
You
your
can
helmet?
wash it off.
I'm
The
gonna take his
armor's-
armor.
Okay, all right.
Stormtrooper. I'm not taking the helmet.
Why are you keeping your muzzle?
The
Stormtrooper,
stormtrooper's
don't look at me,
armor, I
Colonel.
believe, counts as
Counts as armor.
light battle armor. So just write down light battle armor and in parentheses put stormtrooper, no helmet.
Does it have a weight?
It does. We'll worry about that later.
Keeping track.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Well,
most of y'all strength
The only
scores are.
thing I'm worried about is the RP of carrying it. I don't know if armor would fit in my pack.
You'd be able the stormtrooper armor because it's segmented gear. You'd be able to like pull off the armor plates,
Reassembling.
and
Well,
you'd have to reassemble it. So if you want to put in parentheses unassembled.
Yeah. Hey, when we get back to the ship, I have a stormtrooper helmet.
Bam. Now we have a disguise. We have
So-
one complete disguise. I'm gonna take his identity. Is there any identity on him, like his TK number or anything like that? Like an identity.
I don't.
chip?
They
Printed
don't
on the back
carry.
of the armor.
Yeah, it's printed on the armor. They don't have chips or anything like that indicate any of that stuff.
Okay.
And they don't have like an ident card.
Pulls out
Was
his
his wallet
sees
on
the picture
Yeah.
of his stormtrooper wife
Any,
and two little stormtrooper
Any,
children.
any credits on this
And
motherfucker?
and his miniature at
The
dog.
dog.
Do you have any credits on him? Anything?
No, no credits.
Any energy fillers for a sniper rifle?
Healing potions.
Oh, he's talking about battery packs.
Yeah, battery packs.
Yeah, we'll say 3.
I'm giving those to you when I
Okay.
get to you.
So you
So
get 3 additional battery packs.
and grenades.
No grenade.
No grenades. Okay. And then whoop.
Okay. Your perception also picked up that this area here it had stuff in it. Like it was like a small little like outpost.
Okay. Hey guys, come over here. Whoop.
So that's where we'll go spend our short rest.
Okay. All right. So everybody, yeah, I'll just.
Oh, no, you can keep the concentration.
Well, I mean, I'm not concentrating right now.
Oh, then you
Shut his
lose.
brain off.
Yeah, wouldn't I lose it after a short rest anyway?
It
Yeah.
lasts an hour. It depends on how short he lets us take a short rest.
Short rests are an hour long.
It lasts right up until you're ready to use the ability again, and it drops off.
Well, I mean, I get my tech points back, right? After a
No.
short rest?
Long rest.
It has to be a long rest.
Yeah.
We get
How about,
HP.
You can
Monkey
spend
dice
your
with
hit
D10s.
dice to gain HP.
Monk?
points back.
No, D8s, I believe.
So, like, you choose one of your hit dice,
Titan just
you
said.
roll it, and add your Constitution modifier.
I've got a D10.
We get like a D10 for the scout, but
D8.
like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
get 4 D10 and 1 D6. So.
I thought it was 3D10 and 1D6. Oh,
Level
we
5.
went up a level, yeah.
Most likely not. You mean I don't think I'll be doing board game night tonight.
Well, I did get shot, and then I injured my ankle, so I'm down.
You only took 2 points of damage.
I know, but I also took 10 points from that shot, so I'm
Yeah.
down.
I was so mad about that, by the way.
Why?
That was so low on the roll. It's like every other time I've been rolling like mid to high on my damage rolls tonight.
Oh shit! What's Sentinel hit die?
Oh shit.
I
D8
should-
actually.
Oh, okay, then that's fine. I should roll 5d8.
Yeah, it's the same as the monk, so.
Yeah, D8.
Okay.
Yeah, monk and sentinel are a good combination for classes. So
What happens when a 0 comes up?
it's a 10.
Roll 4d6, and roll 4d6 again.
Oh, that was bad.
No, it counts as a 10, so you get that plus your Constitution modifier, so you're probably back up to full HP.
All right. So again,
Yeah,
while we're resting, I'm gonna
I
check
am.
out this outpost.
Okay.
Plus 1. yeah.
There's not much in the outpost gear wise, but there's like communications equipment. You do take note that the communications equipment is off and it is cool to the touch, so it seems as though it's been powered down for a while, which would give you the indication that no call out was made after contact.
I didn't give that motherfucker a chance.
Yeah, wow, yeah. See, that was the thing, is he was going to shoot, and then it was his turn right after yours. Natural 20 on his motherfucking initiative check, but he only had a +3 to his fucking dex, so he was at a 23. So that's a little upset by that. But that was what he was going to do. He's going to duck back around the corner, cut the comm system on it, and radio it in. But you fucking turned and wham! Oh damn.
Do you want a sniper rifle?
I mean,
Because I doubt it's gonna be better than what you've already got.
I don't. The damage output has a potential of being higher, but with the crit range of this one can definitely.
I would
Well,
say, would either
but
one
see,
of you
that's
were
the
like in a long
thing
arm? I'm not
about
gonna
it,
use
man,
What?
is all those parts,
Alright, sniper rifle.
everything that weapon has is given to it by the
Longer range
components that are put into it.
Yeah.
You could strip the components and put it into a different weapon.
So I can essentially take this and put it into that other
Mhm.
rifle.
It would change the damage type though. The damage would go from the 2D, what is it, or the D8,
Yeah, mine's a 1d8 plus the dex mod.
which is
Damage
kinetic
1d12.
damage,
Right.
and turn it to
Damage is
1d12. It would turn it to 1d12 energy damage.
150 to 600.
Yeah, so much longer range than with this.
Is he
Oh,
proficient with
shit.
sniper rifle?
Yes.
I'm proficient with all.
Yes, he's
Okay,
proficient
yeah,
with all
then,
weapons.
He's
The
got
bonus
that
will be
little
whatever your
pack.
highest
So this is a 1d8
Bonuses
plus
to hit.
the dex. So,
So like dex plus proficiency.
That's what you've been rolling. 1d8 plus 5. You usually have a mark or two to throw in there all the time.
to hit. So
yeah,
probably
I was
plus 8
thinking
damage.
the original mark.
But you also have the
Proficiency
additional one
index.
+1 to damage on that rifle.
That should
Yeah.
be,
Oh, we've been including that.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, yes.
But I could still keep all those stats, but put it into a different weapon, right?
Yeah.
But you said it would just change the damage
Damage type
so
and
instead of-
damage dice would change. So if you found a weapon, say, that was like a sniper rifle that dealt 2d6 damage instead of a d12, and you swapped all the parts, then it would be 2d6, whether or not it was energy or kinetic. You know, you guys can construct and build your own rifles.
I just don't want to fuck it up and have.
That's the
somebody
thing
jump
about it,
the
is when
wall
you make
on
those rolls, the rolls that you make determine how well it comes out. Installing the components, it's literally like a DC 15 check to install most of those components. It's not that difficult. The only time it starts becoming difficult is when you're trying to install artifact components, and that's like a DC 17 or a DC
we're not gonna see
19.
those for a while.
No, I
Sniper.
think only one item in your entire party actually has an artifact.
What is the
Component.
scope magnification for that sniper rifle?
That's included in the range.
It's
so
included in the range.
No, I'm talking like if we're looking at an Imperial facility from a distance.
It's
Oh,
a,
would it
it's
be
a
better to
digital.
look at the
Could we
sniper
zoom
rifle to get better
in to
detail?
like a times
Probably.
8 range?
Probably because you
Yeah.
guys don't
Okay.
have
Just making sure.
None of us have advanced optics.
yeah.
Just making sure.
Like
Like
the-
another reason I'm happy that was a sniper rifle.
Yeah. You
Now
can
we
look-
have-
you
Yeah, I
can
was
use it.
debating that. I didn't know if I was going to use a sniper or a demolitionist. And then I was like, demolitionist really wouldn't be doing this job out here because the risk of damaging everything else.
And you didn't want to give us a whole bunch of explosives.
No, I didn't care about that.
With snipers, there are always 2, no more. Sniper
I
and
consider-
spotter.
One to
that
see
I
the
would-
target and one to shoot.
Yep, one to see the target,
Instead
one
of
to
one
shoot.
to equip, one to have power and one to
So his
But
sniper
he-
apprentice wasn't here.
But well, he
Which
wasn't.
was killed? The sniper or the spotter?
Probably the sniper because he had the sniper rifle.
Yeah, right at the end of it's just like right at the end of y'all's short rest after search and everything. Y'all stretch and you're
Yeah,
scanning,
you see a
stretching.
guy coming out of the woods zipping up his pants like, hey, Carl, what the fuck?
Hey, TK199. Hi guys, I'm going this way. Do you mind if I use the communications equipment real quick? I need to call my mom.
Yeah, sounds like a good guy to me. Go for it.
I need to call Dad.
I was thinking the guy that died, his last thought was, oh yeah, call first, shoot later.
Call first, then shoot. Duh. Could you imagine? Can I just use the comm equipment? I gotta call my dad real quick. Yeah, sure. This Papa Palpatine. Fucking goddamn it, no.
Stormtrooper, what happened? Nothing. Everything's fine
It's
here.
like 4 swords and 3 guns are against his helmet.
Oh man.
What about military rations provisions?
Yeah, just some. It's not like it's an outpost meant for like observation or anything. Literally, at this point, you can tell there's pet food here. This was an area that they
Walking
bring
dogs.
the animals to.
Yeah. The scientist children sometimes get to play in this area.
Was that a knock at the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's trying to get shot.
Is it Oz?
Oh, hey!
I've listened to the game the whole time.
I didn't expect you to show up this early.
You mean this early?
Oh well, I didn't expect you to show up today at all. Actually, I didn't expect us to be running still.
Well, who's gonna take him home?
Yeah, true. I got you. All right, that's fine.
So just sit and just listen.
Yeah, just grab a seat.
So guys, sorry for the rude awakening earlier.
Actually,
wish I had a flashbang on me, dude.
since he's here, actually,
No.
we can actually go. Bond and Oz can actually go look for spare parts.
I don't have my sheet on me right now. Oh, hungry.
Well, the spare parts would be found in the facility itself. That's the only.
There's no other.
There is
We haven't looked at the
civilization.
ship to see, we haven't looked at the site to see if there's like a starship.
Well, I'm
So
saying
they
like
don't have-
other like civilian outposts around
Oh.
Not anywhere near
their
here.
settlements.
There are settlements on the planet, but not anywhere
Not
near
here.
here. So I mean, yeah, y'all could get in the I think y'all have a speeder stashed on the ship, right?
Yeah.
Y'all could take a speeder, however many. It'd probably take you a couple days to get to a.
Yeah, probably leave C4 and Chris to stay at the ship. And Bond
Yeah,
and Osmond
we could do that. We could do that.
Do the whole take 20 for that, since he doesn't have a sheet.
Yeah, no, and that's fine. I mean, if y'all want to do that, we can do that. We'll finish up with the scouting out the facility first, and then we can move over to that if you want. All right. So yeah, you do find rations. Probably about maybe a day's worth of rations. Nothing intense out here. Just something in case they had to stay out here for an extended period of time.
All right.
No extra weaponry, no armory, no medical equipment. It was kind of like just a little small permanent structure, semi-permanent structure they had to just kind of wait inside while the animals did whatever they needed to do.
Binoculars?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay. Now we have a...
Macro binoculars, yay.
So yeah, you have the spotter's equipment, I guess, would be the... I don't know what it would be called.
They're called macro. They're like blue.
Yeah.
The little device that everybody holds up. It's,
Laser designate, right?
No.
Oh.
God, no.
the books I always read called them macro binoculars. As opposed to like a portable microscope would be micro binoculars.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Has anyone found the space pencil sharpener yet?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Still.
I definitely saw that in my inventory and was like, all right.
The pencil?
Yeah, I have an unsharpened space.
We only use that for boss fights.
That's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, this is why I do stuff like that for y'all. Is like the little itty bitty crappy
I'm going to
things.
get that thing sharpened. We're going to run back into that Inquisitor at a proper level, and that's going to be like, all right, Tim, how do you want to do this? I bring out the pencil. and carve out my initials.
Do you pull a John Wick?
I haven't seen any movies.
I was like, pull out the pen. It's mightier than the sword.
Yeah, you fucking Jason Bourne that shit, into the hand,
I
into
just
the
hand to
arm.
a table and Joker that shit.
Joker that shit. You see a magic trick, motherfucker? Oh wait, what? All right, so you guys are.
Who has the highest perception?
Passively, I do. Otherwise, I am not proficient.
There was a freaking next to right there and you missed it. Don't talk to me about your passive.
What, dude? When I rolled that 19 stealth check on that next to, I was like, the only
What's your
person
perception?
that has the
My
chance.
passive?
No, you're at your. What's your plus to perception? It's like the only people that have the chance of
6.
Okay.
finding
I
this
have
guy.
highest.
Huh?
I have highest.
Well, just crawl up to the edge of the canyon, use the binoculars, or the sight on the rifle, whichever one you want to use. Although if you use the sight on the rifle and somebody sees you, you're probably gonna get shot.
Let me use my brand new sniper rifle and
Okay.
I mean, since he is using the sniper rifle,
Take
I'm
the
not
lens
going to
cap.
assist since he already rolled, but I would go with him and binocular it up.
Okay. Well, then you roll perception as well. Then.
What's he trying to do?
To just scout look at the station.
you probably got higher than I did.
No.
Yeah,
What's your bonus?
for my perception.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think they forgot to turn the
Yours
electronics
is
on
higher.
so that the magnification
I
would
rolled a
work?
3.
I rolled a 6, so mine's a total of 9.
Mine's a total of 11.
Yeah, there's a facility in the distance. You think there's you think you see movement over there.
I think. Can I double check?
I'm gonna go ahead and mark the building and then
A big arrow appears in the arrow.
Initiate world boss fight.
Jack, and Jack Sparrow, like, he has a little, but he has the big one. He's like, puts it away, walks away.
I will just go ahead and say no need to roll for the perceptions here. We'll take 20. And this will last probably 12 or so hours of watching. Just speaking from the perspective of somebody who's had to do stuff like this and train for it, you don't just scout an area for 10 minutes and then move on it like you see in video games. More often than not, your
I mean,
spotters.
shit, even in, well, I guess it depends
we're
on the
taking
video
a
game.
walk-
You
we're
still look at the
basically-
patrol patterns.
We're
and shit.
basically
Yeah.
taking a long rest here.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely going to be taking a long rest here.
Oh, so we get everything.
Yeah, you guys will get everything back. You guys will to mark patterns and to see shift reliefs and things like that. You will have to be there for an extended amount of time. Generally, when like a spotter sniper team move into a position, they will watch a position for a couple of days before they decide
It's right there on the freaking ground.
before they decide to take action and or call in the assistance they need. So we'll say that over the course of this day, you guys watch the facility and note the patterns. Off of base estimates, you definitely can come to the conclusion that there is an entire garrison here of stormtroopers. It is not a. It is a small outpost in comparison to some of the stuff that you guys have seen or heard about across the galaxy, but by no means is it not. By no means is it lightly defended. There's anti-air cannons in the area. There are. You can tell that there are motion sensor defenses in place. The patrols are three to 4 man groups that walk across the upper portions of the canyon, traverse the stairs down into the exterior portions of the facility, watching the ground. The facility itself stretches the entire canyon wall from top to
Entrance at the
bottom.
Top or the bottom.
Entrances at both.
Landing pad in the middle.
Landing pads in the middle, top and bottom.
How frequent are the transport ships?
Transport ships. In the day that you have watched, you have seen like 2 transport ships come in, and both have been troop bringing in or removing troopers from the station, like full on like unit reliefs.
How long do they typically stay touchdown?
Long enough for the load in, load out.
About 5
So,
minutes.
5-10 minutes.
They
at
don't
most.
refuel.
No, they don't. Which also gives you the assumption that their resupply point is close by, whether it's a small space station in orbit or a larger facility somewhere on the planet within short fly distance. You got to remember, you guys never did a full planetary scan of the planet before you came down here. For the risk, because you guys did notice there was an Imperial picket at the other planet along the hyperspace route, if you guys recall. Y'all recall that? No?
I remember we had some dealings with Imperials.
Well, you
coming
came out of hyperspace and you got confronted by the Imperials, and then
Oh,
We had the cut. We used the licenses. That,
Mhm.
No, that's one. I think it's the one where you smooth talk your way out of the chase.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing that, but so
Rec was the guy who
No, yeah.
who gave y'all advantage on that entire scenario.
Okay.
I think it was Rec.
How far
No,
across?
Rick, fuck
How,
y'all.
how wide is the canyon?
It's about 2 miles wide.
Okay. Where's the nearest crossover? I
Uh,
mean, do we have to go? How far would we have to go around to get on their side of the canyon?
probably another 2 days walk.
We could just go back to the ship and get the speeder if we wanted to do that.
Right. But you do take note there are paths down the front, down this canyon that go.
So we could go into the canyon.
You guys can go into the canyon from up here. And for the most part, well, you know what? Give me a nature check. Somebody give me a nature check. If somebody wants to assist, you can roll that nature at advantage.
What's your bonus to nature?
2. 2.
Bonus. I'll assist you.
Alright, so roll at advantage.
Roll advantage.
Amy's asking you to check Discord, Scott. I think it's something about your sister-in-law posting 7 o'clock start time.
24.
24. You can pick out a couple of paths down that would be hidden from the sight line of the facility. So you could get down there undetected. Getting across the canyon undetected, that's 2 miles of movement across the canyon. Well, at the bottom of the canyon, it's a little less than 2 miles, but it's a good amount of movement across the canyon. But you could, with that nature check, you could kind of pick out a path that minimizes threat to being spotted.
Let's take the animal furs, skins, wear them.
And what?
Take the animal skins and wear them.
Are you good at sewing?
He's trying to do the whole
Nothing to
Wile
see.
E. Coyote and
Nothing to see.
shepherd dog
Nothing
trick.
to see here. We're just a couple of.
Nexu and
I remember
or
that old PS1 game. You just fucking steal the damn sheet.
it's better than the Nintendo game when the dog laughed at you every time you pulled the trigger.
Fucking duck hunt.
So, yay, nay, good, bad. Any questions, thoughts?
So you said there was foliage or something that we could
The
get down.
canyon doesn't have a lot of foliage, but it has a lot of rock outcroppings and things of that nature.
Can we
Scan up and down the canyon. See
That
if
was
there's
like
another way down.
Well, like I said, he found a couple of paths down through his preliminary looking that hold you from that prevent you from being seen by the facility. It's just getting across on the bottom floor. There will be that risk, but he has seen a couple of routes that
Okay.
are minimum risk.
What was the lighting at canyon level at night? So we were there for 12 hours. I figured the sun would have gone down.
Oh yeah, at night you definitely had to switch over to the night optics on the binoculars.
Not correct. I mean, not what I meant. At the canyon, at the lower entrance,
Uh-huh.
do they have like big floodlights illuminating
Oh,
the whole
yeah,
canyon, or
yeah,
do they just
well-
have a little light above the door?
No. It doesn't illuminate the whole canyon, but there are spotlights that move across the canyon in areas and stuff like that.
In the canyon itself, patrol patterns. Paths.
2 to 3 squads of troopers patrol the canyon floor. And the patrol pattern, they never cross paths with each other. The paths themselves intersect. The patrol paths intersect, but
They cross them at different times.
they cross them at different times. So there's never a point in time where the patrols will cross each other at the same time. Which creates a more complicated process to go through without getting caught, because there's always the risk that somebody's looking at that particular part. And you do take note, since you did ask that generally when there's areas where the patrols would cross each other and there's no patrol there, they have a tendency to bring the lights over into that area to scan it real quick.
Okay.
Again, it's not impossible to get across this canyon floor with the cover elements that Gatal has pointed out, but it is not easy either.
We only have one set of stormtrooper armor.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a complete set.
Just go out and be like, I lost my helmet. Jesus Christ, not that serious.
Well, he lost his helmet.
Can kick over his pencil.
No.
Hey, I can't take damage anymore.
Hey, now you can take double damage.
I think not.
I'm satisfied.
Okay.
What's the plan then?
I mean, we could always head back to the ship, complete that stormtrooper's armor.
That only gets one of us.
True.
We have a second set of armor.
We have a second set of stormtrooper armor?
In the ship,
Remember we stripped my guy down and we told him that we kept his
Yeah.
That's
armor?
right.
Not only do you
Alright,
have-
so we come back with 2 guys in stormtrooper armor, which would probably be you 2.
Don't look at me. I'm too short for a stormtrooper.
So am I.
I'm already wearing armor.
But see, like, if we come back at first thing, cross the canyon at night, first thing in the morning, the ship lands, troop rotation, 2 people in stormtrooper armor join in, all the stormtroopers going back and forth,
Yeah.
get into the station. The other 2 people either sneak in or hold outside till the other 2 let them in. Otherwise, I don't see us just running up to the station. Sounds a bit too well defended.
Yeah.
And that's actually not a bad. I don't think that's a bad idea to put 2 people in stormtrooper armor.
How tall is Kez?
About 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, you're actually
Average height.
Your average height for a stormtrooper.
Yeah, I like going in disguise.
All right.
I mean, hell, technically, it could be switch out your Mando armor. We have 2 stormtroopers and a force mask stormtrooper. That should last for an hour.
Yeah. You got to get him out of his armor.
Yeah.
Can you force mask somebody
Now I'm
else?
having flashbacks to season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Take
That
off
was a
your
good
helmet.
episode.
Yes, it was. It was.
Hey, now wait a minute. He can put on the stormtrooper armor. He's just as long as he doesn't show his face.
Well, that was the whole
But the final episode was
controversy of
freaking
that whole
amazing.
conversation. Is like, oh, does it matter what helmet you're wearing as long as you're wearing
I don't
a
know if
helmet,
he's watching
or
it.
is
Has
it's-
he watched the final episode yet?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Ben watched.
Yeah, range itself.
Okay.
I mean, I was actually more fun standing there and just. That was kind of cool.
I think for now we should head back to the ship to actually go get the rest of
Yeah.
the armor. I think we're good.
Okay. Alright, so y'all will head back to the ship from
And I think it's necessary for him to go inside, just because it is his target.
Watch
He
the
knows
car, grab my
exactly what
character sheet.
we're looking
Yeah.
for.
I
Yeah.
Fine. I mean, I just know Kaya is not going to have any close inspection.
Give me a minute.
I'm just gonna kick the door
Okay.
and just start.
At this point,
smashing
let's
everything.
get this map up. Because we don't need this map.
Why don't we just do like they did, Mandalorian? They had all the Mandos just go in there and start gunning down all the troopers and shit.
Because we're hardly a squad of Mandos. And as yes, we could probably stand at the door and cut down trooper after trooper.
We
They're
also
gonna
don't
they're
have
gonna bring a
plot
shuttle
armor.
or something behind us and blow us away.
We also don't have plot armor or a Jedi to come in and back us up.
All right, we do have a Jedi to come in and back us up, but
We have our own ship.
They have air defenses. We'd have to shut those off first.
Well, we can do that.
that's our way out. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, we can definitely perform some type of sabotage.
were there I don't know if we get to have this information or not. Were there was there a way up the other side of the canyon?
Was there what?
You said there was ways down from our side of the canyon. Were there ways back up on the other side of the canyon, aside from going through the turbolips and base?
Yes. Those are a little more exposed.
But they might not be watching.
No worries. There you go. Alright, gotta get my sheet. Just in case. The only problem is I hate to be that player, but I will need a set of dice.
Well, I mean, shit, we're heading back to the ship now. You can go.
We're probably not going to go for much longer.
God damn it. I'm gonna put my sheet back then.
I'm setting up the shopping trip right now.
Shopping trip?
Shopping spree.
Okay.
Speaking of shopping too, if y'all try to buy a freaking High Republic book, good luck. Barnes & Noble's been sold out consistently for the past 2 weeks.
Why what?
I have new High Republic books. High Republic?
Oh, High Republic.
Yeah, the books just came out and they said they've been sold out consistently. They can't keep them in stock.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like,
shoot, the Star Wars book hasn't sold out since.
They're on back. The one for Virginia Beach, they're on back order right now. That's how bad it is.
Wow.
I'm like,
Yeah, a Star Wars book hasn't sold out in ages. I mean, they sell They sell.
well, this is
popular
also a new era. So
Yeah,
this is something
but-
exciting and something new and fresh. And I'm like, hell yeah. And on top of that, too, I don't know if you heard the announcement, but Disney's also trying to wipe away the sequel trilogy.
That's rumor. They might be.
No,
But-
no, they are going to. I've read, I've heard, I've seen shit. Dude,
Yeah,
trust
but
me. I'm like, it's too late. You can't. They have so much shit.
No,
going on
they
with Star Wars.
they chucked out 2/3 of the canon before, so why not do it again?
Yeah.
They can do what they want as far as that's concerned.
All right. So
And Ubisoft is actually currently making a new Star Wars game.
Yeah, that was exciting news.
Yes.
If you need dice, I got
Okay, cool. Thank you.
so they depart on their expedition, and you wanted Bon and
Vaughn and Oz can go get the spare parts to speed up the repairs.
okay. All right. So first off, I need a couple of mechanics checks to determine exactly what you guys are going to need and approximately how much it's going to
Here,
cost.
go ahead. Did you,
Oh, that's right. It's. That's not good.
dang it, you cursed it.
Fuck you. I mean, is it a tech check or mechanics check?
Mechanics.
What is mechanics?
It's your.
There's the technology. There's no mechanics.
Oh, right. So technology.
It's gonna be an 11 for me.
That is a 22 for me.
Okay.
Good job.
You
I
slut.
won now.
You. Good job.
All right. So hyperdrive was damaged.
Need a flux capacitor.
The support systems for the ship, minor damage. Could use some replacement parts. Not a necessity. Not a necessity immediately, but definitely should look into. Your hyperdrive is shot. You're gonna have to do almost a complete overhaul on the hyperdrive.
Alright.
And then buy the extra parts, so that way when Oz takes hold of it, he's going to overdrive it again, so we can repair it while we're in space.
So
Don't forget
that
the
in
blinker
mind,
Fluid.
huh?
Don't forget the blinker fluid.
And elbow grease.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna fucking stab you with something.
Careful, someone's already stabbed someone with laughter.
That was a separate incident from this one. So, and I'll just leave it at that. Ain't that right?
Y'all had a 0.5, right?
Yes.
So for a brand new 0.5 hyperdrive,
Or did we have a 1? I'm trying to remember. You've got the ship sheet over there someplace. Well, how much is a 0.5? I mean, if you can buy one.
50,000 credits.
That's
Okay.
basically.
A 1 is 15,000 credits.
Is a 5.5 better?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
0.5 is
good.
it's twice as good.
What is better than a 0.5?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
There's experimental 0.25s, but you'd have to like steal that from the. From
It's like you
from
get the
Imperial
small turbo,
Research.
you use that turbo with the large turbo. You always go with the big turbo. Trust me. Did Chris ever give us that money?
Yeah.
Yes.
He gave us money.
Okay, yeah. So I got 50,000 plus whatever else I had in there.
We should have more than enough to combine.
Yeah, we just go splices on it. And go
So we'll say that unhaggled, full repairs of the ship, including hull repair and maintenance, is going to run you upwards of 80,000 credits
Okay.
without haggling. Oh, dude, it's not cheap to fix ships, man.
Oh yeah. Hell,
Now, that's a full replacement of the hyperdrive, though. If you decide that you can go for parts, the parts would be the parts bought by themselves for a hyperdrive are more expensive than a hyperdrive itself. But if you're only replacing parts of the hyperdrive, it could end up being cheaper.
which in my mind, kind of like a car. That's what I'd rather replace the parts than the whole engine. So in this case, replacing the parts with some fresh ones, and then buying extras on top of that as a just in case. Because that's how I am in real life. I always buy extras of everything.
Okay.
So buying, this part, okay, let's buy a couple more. So that way, down the road, if we're still in flight and the hyperdrive goes out, cool, we can go back there, switch out the part, and keep flying.
Okay. So we'll say that to get the necessary parts to fix the hyperdrive to working condition without doing a full replacement, it would decrease the cost to 62,000 credits.
Which is not bad.
Haggle it down to 60.
Okay, well, y'all gotta go
Oh,
do
we're
this.
just not doing this overall. Okay. So,
This is your preliminary assessment of the ship. You guys have to go to the location.
And the location would be.
see a weapon shop, an office, a bank over here.
This is the power center. This wouldn't be it, would it? This would be monuments. The West Plaza, the control room.
I don't know where you're. Oh, wrong.
That's the Twi'lek.
I took the Twi'lek out of the bag because we weren't using her anymore.
Just when you thought it was safe to put her back in the bag.
Put her back in the box.
What are you thinking?
Thinking let's go to the office and be like, hey, where can we buy ship parts around here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. He's casting sleep on you.
So I guess we did. He walks away. Nice.
All right, where's the office at?
Right here.
Oh, there's already people in there. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, that was probably loud. I apologize. No, the whole reason we started early, Emi, was so Scout could make it for game night.
Those are
20 plus years old.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, like
Those were the first two dice
Okay,
we bought
so I'm sorry, I
as,
gotta.
like gaming that
find
we
something.
bought for the purpose of role playing.
because I can see like the round at the corners because you rolled so much. That's awesome, actually. I like that.
I bought
This is like an original thing from like.
first. Those were the dice I bought to play BattleTech with.
We can do Battletech.
I played BattleTech like right when second edition came out,
Yeah, my buddies.
when it actually became playable.
I finally finished watching Gundam Wing. Starting on Infamous game right now, too.
Alright,
I still got like
that character gets to come out.
Mandalorians.
Okay.
Waiting.
Alright, so you guys go to the office.
Yeah.
Alright, start it up.
And I asked him, where can we buy ship parts at?
Sir. Hello?
Looks down the hallways. Ship pots?
Yes.
We really don't sell many ship pots here.
Do you know where we could find ship parts?
I could try look somebody up for you.
Please.
Okay. Do we know what's wrong with the ship?
Hyperdrive.
Ah. He goes over to a console and starts inputting information. There seems to be somebody here who may be able to help you. Might not come as cheap as you're expecting, though. I would ask around for a gentleman by the name of Corson Seraph.
Corson Seraph. Anywhere you think we could start on this search?
Oh, we try the cantina.
That would be my suggestion.
Thank you for your help. And wherever the cantina is, we'll head there.
Just where the control room is.
Yeah, we'll just make this the cantina. I guess
Alright.
makeshift cantina.
So,
Jesus Christ.
Was that bad?
what the hell
He
happened?
doesn't like the blue elephant, man.
No,
Probably
see,
gonna knock you
this is
down.
what happens when you use the jetpack too much, man. You know, you got the fumes and the helmet. You can't take your helmet off. So you just gotta.
No, I felt like the tray was falling. Went to try and grab it real quick, and I was like, didn't move.
Just
Good job, I'm proud of
throws
you.
randomly.
I just didn't want fucking dice going everywhere.
Bartender.
With the dice you have in there, that's a bad thing.
Toss a couple more in there. Fill up the place a
Have
little
your
bit.
monitor, the D4 got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
on top of that too, I
Big
went to
scratch.
Oh, fuck it. Let's toss a couple stormtroopers in
on
there.
top of that too, we down to a bookstore.
Whatever.
Norfolk is a place, whatever. Next you have a
Couple
journal.
of
Book
broads
of
talking
Journal.
to each other.
The book above it.
You're with
It's like the Book of
Alright.
Bounty Hunters, something like that.
So you
It's
guys
so cool.
arrive in the cantina. It's standard cantina. It's a little cleaner than some of the ones you guys have probably seen on Nar Shaddaa and whatnot.
Are these actually stormtroopers?
No.
Okay.
Well, you don't think they're stormtroopers.
They're not in armor.
They're not in armor.
Okay.
A little cleaner than some of the other cantinas you may have visited, especially in the corporate
Right
sector.
now, it feels right at home, doesn't it? With all
Not so much. The cantinas you're used to visiting are kind of more high end. This kind of looks like a cantina that caters towards more of the higher end blue collar workers.
these are the guys I respect too.
Yeah, so the difference between the cantinas that you're used to going to, you're used to going to cantinas where it's the people that are there, they don't work. The people work for them.
Yeah.
They're above white collar type workers.
I was basically like a sheep for the race team. That's all I was.
So here you're running into people that are more of the technicians than the foremans, but not the labor workers. So the guys that know what the fuck they're doing and lead the labor teams.
See, these are the guys I can like do the tech talk with.
Good, honest, middle class people.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
I mean, I got plenty of shit to talk about, I guess.
Right. So you guys go in, music's playing, guys, women, drinking,
Step up to the bar.
Okay.
Get the bartender's attention.
Bartender hobbles over. Somewhat heavy set human.
Okay.
Kind of a little flushed in the features. What can I get you?
Insert alcoholic beverage here.
Snargle blaster.
Phantom Blasters.
Beverage blasters.
And after you want anything?
Juice.
Orange juice.
I would ask for blue milk, but they probably don't
That's
have
the
it.
Pan Galactic Gargo Blaster.
After he returns with our
Slurp.
beverages, put the credit on the table, pay for the drinks.
Okay.
I'm looking for a man you might have heard of. Would you say his name was Carson?
Carson Seraph.
Carson Seraph?
Corson Seraph.
Corson
I'm sorry.
Seraph?
Corson Seraph. I don't know. Depends on who's asking.
Just so I can do this right, how much do the drinks cost?
Probably about like 20 credits or so
Black.
altogether for both.
Just a simple captain with a damaged hyperdrive.
Looks around, nods his head over in the
The
direction.
second he looks away, 80 credits.
Looks down, nods his head over in the direction. Go talk to the young lady over there. She'll direct you.
Is this the young lady?
Yeah.
We're just gonna do this real quick.
I feel like this is like a cyberpunk thing going on right now.
So it's like drinks range anywhere
Thank you
from
for your help.
60 to 100 credits.
Oh, okay. Well, then mark 60 credits down for the drinks then. So add take 40 more off. I just didn't know how to equate that. So.
Oh,
Thank
and
you.
they've got They've got the DC checks and.
They must have updated the shit, didn't they?
Are you actually consuming the beverage rapidly?
Not rapidly. No.
Okay.
I'm-
So I
I'm
won't make
enjoying
you
it.
make it. I won't make you make a check then. If you like pound it, I'll make you make checks.
That's why I
Are you
chose
pounding your
juice.
juice? Fucking get
House-
buff!
How sour is it?
I'm assuming you come with me.
Okay.
Sit down next to the young lady.
Okay.
Hi.
She's probably about 5'4", dark black, like night sky, space sky, black hair.
Okay.
Almost unnatural looking. Pale skin, but looks to be weathered skin at the same time. Like maintained, but looks like somebody. It definitely looks like somebody that knows how to get their hands dirty.
Human?
Human-esque. Humanoid. They're not like they look human, but you can tell by the way they stand they're not quite human.
Is this an Anzac?
No.
Okay.
Are we barn?
Barns are blue skinned or
Roll-
purplish skinned.
What can I roll to try and determine this person's
You
race?
could. I guess a lore check would determine the race.
What's your lore?
My lore is an 8.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Assist?
Yeah.
Uh,
26.
Well, what does that look like? You're like, no, he doesn't quite. You're sitting there, he's looking at you. You are like, no, he doesn't have any antenna.
His nose
damn it,
doesn't
I can't
quite
remember the
like
name of the race.
Bosnians,
Miniature female rancor.
No. Oh, that doesn't help me at all.
FantasyNameGenerators.com.
No, I'm looking for a specific species.
He probably didn't sleep a whole lot last night, did he?
No, we were up till about 7:30 playing Hell Let Loose.
Yeah, we've only had a few hours of sleep. He's maybe only had like
One.
2 at most.
Sounds a lot like somebody else I know.
God, man.
Starts with an S. Slappy. Swampy?
What do they look like?
They look human, but they're
What color skin?
pale.
Any other distinguishing features?
Is it like the pig face guy from the Mos Eisley Cantina?
No.
wanted man. He had the death sentence on 12 systems.
But he was human. He just had his face beaten in. He wasn't an alien. His partner was a. I don't remember what his partner was.
Well, I thought he was an Ansat.
No. The Anzat was someone else in the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy smoking the hookah.
Yeah.
That's the Ansat, yeah. I'm like, they don't look that bad. Oh, okay. I'm surprised, like, Bosnia doesn't do, like, animals. Just feed them animals.
I mean, nowhere in my research of the Anzat does say that they actually do that.
Well, as they put it in that Forbidden Vampire movies, vegetarians.
What?
Twilight, they call themselves vegetarians, which means they feed them.
No, fuck it. I'll just use the Ratataki species.
The person just went bald.
No. I don't think all of them have to be.
I don't recall anything about their hair. Just they've always been pictured as bald. Besides, this is Star Wars. Cosmetic surgery exists.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. No, fuck it. We'll just say she's human then. Whatever.
Alright.
I can't recall the species. I just remember there was another species out there that was very similar to the Miralukans, and the fact that they look absolutely human. It's just they had an abnormally pale skin.
Arcanians.
Arcanians?
Yep.
Is that it?
Jedi Master Jeff from the Sith War, the Galactic War, the Hyperspace War, trained Lord Kildroma, or well, part of the training of Lord Kildroma.
That's not even.
It might not be the exact same species.
That species isn't even. You said Arcanians or Acanians?
I swear I can exactly.
Yeah, like I said, I remember them being human, but very. Are they actually in the?
Arcanians.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are we looking at?
Yeah, human.
Yeah. So that's essentially
They're
what they
very.
look like.
They look. They have white eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really. Like the Chiss have red eyes. They have white eyes.
Right.
Are they like the opposite of the Chiss?
Right.
No.
So, but her hair isn't white. Her hair is, and like I said, it's abnormally black. Like you could probably look
She
at
probably
it
dyed it.
close enough, and you could probably determine that she's dyed it.
Okay.
But yes, the distinctive feature is the very palish skin and the solid white eyes.
No.
Okay. Thank you, Scout, for pulling that up. I could not remember the name of the species to save my life. Okay.
I like this race. I really do.
Yeah, apparently they're listed in the.
There's only one downside with them: sunlight sensitivity. But other than that, basically they're like dark elves.
Huh?
Did anybody close the door to the bathroom last time we were there? Or is there anybody else? Is his girlfriend?
His girlfriend's here, but is the light on?
I can't tell.
Yeah,
Knock on the door.
Yeah, just, Alright, so yeah, sit down. Swing. Hello there.
Hi.
A nice gentleman, and I point to the bartender, told me you might be able to help me find
She
Corson.
scowls over at the bartender.
You might be able to help me find a person by the name of Corson
Sarah.
Sarah.
Who's asking?
Just a pilot who needs a new hyperdrive.
Parts for a hyperdrive. to be
That too.
precise. It's cheaper.
Corson hasn't been around for a few days, but he's expected to show face again. Some stormtroopers came in and yanked him over to their research facility to fix some stuff.
Oh. Player knowledge.
No, I just said that from player knowledge, not character.
Does he often work with the Empire?
Not willingly, no.
Not willingly.
Most of us here don't. We don't like their presence here. But
And then I was just that really weird feeling is when like,
we don't much like them here. It's a research and development facility. We've lost a lot of good hard workers because of their less than hospitable demeanor towards people not of the Empire.
Yeah, I get that one.
so obviously the planet's under Imperial control and they're probably using people for guinea pigs.
I wouldn't say it's under Imperial control, but they do have a lot of influence here. There are a lot of people here who are loyal to the Empire, and I mean, to each their own. I mean, it's whatever. I
Does
go where the
he-
work is.
Does he have a shop nearby? Maybe he has an assistant working there? Or...
He works alone. I've helped him on occasion with some of his stuff, but it's all just been menial.
It's like I'd be like I kind of stand up and walk away like, hey Bond, come here.
What's up?
When you get back to the ship, contact the group. The shop owner's not here, then we need to go back to the ship, contact them, get them back there so we can formulate a better plan. Because apparently Catal's target could be the person that actually has the parts.
That's my thoughts exactly. Sink back down with her. Hey, Gatal! Jesus Christ. Hey, Gatal.
That was loud.
It really was.
I can do it higher pitch.
Please don't.
Yeah.
I will walk away,
That's
taking
fine.
a phone call. Gatal, what is the name of your target?
As he looks over at Scout, what's the name of the target again?
I don't remember. That's why I gave a note to the GM.
Assam Jarath Asko.
Okay.
Thank you. So,
So you're gonna go around asking people, have you seen a sound drop? Blah, 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 blah?
so
Alibaba?
Do you ask him that? Ask Bond that?
Well, I mean, where? I'm not even there.
This was over radio.
Where am I?
You're at the ship.
Why am I at the ship?
Because we haven't. They're going shopping
This is a
while
time
we're
skip.
getting.
Yeah, y'all are
Well,
doing the
we're
recon.
polishing making it. Oh, gotta get the blood out of here. Somebody else puts it
Okay,
on.
so
I kind of lean in and ask quietly, is there any rumors of what's going on for the R&D?
Some type of mechanical stuff. I mean, they don't tell us much. They just ask us to work on things. The pay is good. It's the only reason why I tolerate going there. But
how long do they typically keep y'all in that in working environment?
could be anywhere between a day to 2 weeks.
And you said he's been gone for a few days now.
Yeah, about 3. They said it was a small task, but it could also mean, that things happen. More work could have cropped up.
I don't want to intrude on his privacy. Or yours, for that matter. But could I possibly get his communication frequency so I may contact him?
While he's in the Imperial facility, he has no way to be contacted. All communication is blocked except for Imperial encryption.
How about I give her my frequency, my personal frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. If he contacts you, and if he contacts you, that means he's done working with them. Please give me a holler, so I can talk to him.
Give me a persuasion check.
17.
She takes your frequency. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you very much.
As I walk away, I whisper, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, and after we get back on the speeder, back to everybody, since y'all are going to that Imperial facility, what's his name? Look for Corson Seraph while you're at it. He might be able to help us get a new hyperdrive or at least parts to fix ours.
I figure on top of that too, while we're also there, we can also scan for the Imperial frequencies. So that way we can relay the message to that way I figure through the radio we can just message them and kind of give them a jump and everything like that, what's going on. If the ship is capable of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Now we get into the nitty gritty of shit.
All right. Anybody else doing anything?
Now I'm basically gonna start going back. I'm just kind of I can let Bond take over for a few minutes, for a little while, just in case we want to do alternating shifts and do this, that, and the third.
The next morning, the group returns back to the ship.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, Nighthawk, man, that last little bit here.
Check with C4 any perimeter issues around the ship.
Yeah, just standard wildlife.
Okay.
Well, what I can do is I can just leave my sheet here with you, and
That's fine.
you can just pilot them next week.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So I'm there, but I'm not there. Then basically when I just get off work, I'll just come here and,
Okay, that's fine.
and take over.
That's fine. If I do something that you think is out of line for your character, just message me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and on that note, we'll go ahead and end session here tonight. One of our shorter sessions, only about 3 hours.
Just see it on Twitch there.
I mean, participation. Whether how big or small it is.
So,
I think as a character, that like Oz is really going to show a lot more respect for Bond because
I'm so sorry.
What?
And you always end up getting your ass beat.
I mean, we don't have a fighter. I'm the only front line that. Well, we have a fighter, but he runs away.
But he runs away.
He helped me for almost 90 points of damage.
Yeah, the small little
I had to
encounter.
retreat because if I stood there, he was probably going to kill me. He kept rolling above 20.
The small little encounter with the hounds or whatever, I knew y'all were gonna blow through that like it was nothing. They were all like literally CR 1/4, huh?
Yamaka.
It's not
I know the whole incentive.
a hexagonal yarmulke.
Not bad for a last minute toss together, huh?
Yeah, it's something. I'm sorry I ate in front of y'all.
Oh, dude, that's what we ate before you got here. It's the first thing we did. It's one of the reasons why we started a little late. Sorry.
And instead of eating on stream, like
Yeah.
That
That and I had to wait like 40 fucking minutes for somebody today.
I was the one who basically told him to go in the house and get your ass up.
It was about 40 minutes. You said it was about 20.
Well, if he had woken up on time.
Damn it, Jeff. Why you throwing me under the bus like that?
Yeah.
where's one of those armored gauntlets? I accept.
So, thoughts?
No, I mean, as long as you eye on Oz, you're anything like that. I mean, you see how he is. I mean, he's kind of quiet, a little bit more reserved than normal than my last character. But now, basically, I forgot to inform you about it. I should have made sure this. But basically, while he was on the ship, while they were all out doing their mission, he was just basically on the ship, studying, asking questions, everything like that.
I know.
Just kind of just doing general shit.
That's what I had you do.
Even that holocron, I figured too.
Oh, she get mad at you?
Maybe learning history of the Jedi and stuff.
Artemis.
I saw this funny ass video. This cat sitting there eating ice cream. Every time it takes it away, the cat puts his paw. No.
So,
You don't do.
thoughts, questions, concerns,
That son of a bitch needs to start getting more sleep.
comments? That was kind of our fault. Like I said, like Watcher mentioned, we were up until
Cracking down.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still got 4 hours.
I got. Oh, you got more than 4 hours.
It still took me a minute to fall asleep.
You can sleep till noon or till 10.
Well, that's just almost way up.
I was getting up at 10.
I know. You texted me right as my eyes finally started closing.
I gotta get back to the house. I got some.
Well, I didn't hear it
stream.
beep, so I got a reply.
Freaking
Oh,
Streamlabs.
he doesn't reply. That
Fucked
means
up
he's
on me. I don't know
probably
what's going on with it. So I started
sitting there at the
looking
computer.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, yeah, it's not bad for a last minute little, throw together on that the cantina thing.
Yeah.
But
When in doubt, use the cantina scene, right?
good times. Y'all enjoyed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Glad
I'm
to
sorry I
hear.
was only here for about 30, 40 minutes, but still.
No, it's fine, man. You showed up. You're good.
Although I did realize I forgot about this because since one of my coworkers, my actual review was out.
Sure, for the new set.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that set looks wicked.
Yeah, I noticed an individual said it's not Viking enough. I'm like, shut up, dude.
Wait, what?
Thomas
For
was
the
like,
new magic
Thomas is
set
like,
is
man, I
Viking
studied
themed,
mythology. That's
Yeah.
not Viking and Norse
or
mythology.
Norse
It's
themed.
inspired by it.
The new magic set.
Like Hulk and
Scout, do me a favor.
I'm buying you a fucking
That's
tote.
one of your little. Well, that's what I got the shelf for. I'm gonna put this in here.
Oh, the one of the rings.
You buy a
Huh?
small
Oh, the
tote.
ring?
from the
No, one of the little cardboard tokens.
Oh.
There's that.
Yeah.
There's that. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out for the stream. Thanks for rejoining the new channel. It is much appreciated. Spread the word. Let people know that the channel's been changed. I look forward to continuing this and regrowing within the community again. Y'all take care. Y'all have a wonderful night.